6 times throughout the whole thing, and I did kill you with it once. I would have liked to have seen your face when I connected with it. That would have been great, because I was grinning from ear to ear. I was like, dude, finally I got it to work. And I missed like so many other times, but that's okay. I need to get that move's hard to pull off in the middle of the fight, but it's worth trying because it's like 60% of your health if it lands, and it's really fun to watch it hit. Grimdark, what's up, man? Welcome in. How you doing? We're just getting started. It is just getting started. Okay, well, we can be Tula, Ren, or Ayaz. All right, so low strength, high agility, medium, high, low. You know what? I like going with fast characters. I always prefer characters with speed. I think we'll go with Tula. Low strength, high agility. I like speed. Ed Horse, Exorcist, welcome in. How you guys doing today? We're gonna be Tula. I like speedy characters. You guys know me. I play Chun-Li in Street Fighter. This is a good fit. I'm unfazed by it now after years of fighting against Akuma users. I bet. I remember you mentioning that. Dude, Wolf Akuma's got some nasty combos that cross up into a hurricane kick into a dragon punch. Boy, that's a 7-hit combo if I could pull that off. I only did it like twice. It's really hard. We're going with Tula. Tula! Let's go. Shadow Fox, welcome in. How's it going today? World map. Oh, can I pick a stage? Is that what happens here? Well, I don't. Okay, I guess we're doing this stage. I don't know. Hard mode on top of hard mode. That's what we're doing. Hard mode it is. Reg, welcome in. How you doing today, Reg? All right, so Y attacks. Okay, so you have a block. Okay, so that's the move that hurts me, but it knocks all the enemies down. Okay, fairly standard stuff. Can you run? I think, okay, so there's a run. Okay, so there's a, okay, the throw is X. All right, so it's got a, that is, I don't know if I can get used to, that's weird. The throw is X? Okay, maybe it's gonna be actually be pretty good, all right. All right, the throw seems kind of OP early on. I'll have to take advantage of that. Okay, so if you press X, it's like, okay, I've never seen that in a beat 'em up before. I read about this in the manual. So if you press X, she does like a stab, which does a lot of damage. If you press Y, it's like a fast attack. There's some different stuff in this game already, and I kind of like that. I like a little bit of different stuff every now and then. Damn, that does a lot of damage. Did I just spam that? Oh my god, that move is way too good. Well, it's level 1. I'm sure the enemies are not going to be exactly too threatening on level 1. Okay, yeah. Okay, I'm assuming that is health, that watermelon. I'm assuming it is. Okay, good. we gotta learn everything. Enemies have a lot more range than I do. I can block, though. I don't know how useful that's going to be. YGY, how's it going, man? Isn't Toad the speediest root puller in Mario 2? Yeah, if you want to pick things up fast and have shitty jumping, Toad might be your guy. Toad might be your choice in Mario if you like. Oh, there's more health there. That's good. Is that guy a boss? What is that bird? Okay, what is that bird? I don't like the looks of when I see birds in games. I don't like it. Okay, that move kind of sucks. That's not a very good jump kick. Actually, maybe it's good. I don't know. Okay, I can throw that big chunky dude. God, enemies outrange me. Maybe I should have been a better character. This girl has very little range. That's gonna be a problem. I can already tell that's gonna be a major problem in this game. Proto, how you doing today? Wee Todd, welcome in. Proto, well done on more progress on Ninja Gaiden Sigma. Another boss down. Boy, you're just rocking and rolling now that you beat Alma. Alma was OP. Alma was ridiculous. Absolutely passed on this game, but this looks pretty good. This does look good. It feels good, too. The controls are nice. You can do a running jump, too. Oh, we're going to fight a boss now. We got an earthquake going on. Okay, or I just fall in a hole. I don't know. I don't know. Friendly Neighborhood Mexican, welcome in. I don't know. I don't know what's going on with the enemy sprites. I didn't make them. They do look pretty good, though. And welcome in, Coyote. How's it going today? Good to see you. It was fun to raid you yesterday. You're never on when I finish my stream. That was a rare opportunity. What the hell? Okay, some freaking midget beating the crap out of me. All right, is this health? That's health. Okay, they're giving a lot of health. That's good. I have 3 lives. That's good. Okay, I don't like that little guy. All right, I got him. That's good. Man, enemies are... Dude, enemies are freaking aggressive! All right, the enemies are more aggressive in this game than a lot of other beat-em-ups. I'm already noticing that. Like, they don't wait on me to do stuff. They come right after me. All right, let's keep them all on one side of the screen. I don't have much range. All right, I have a... Wow, I have a hitbox advantage. Oh, they can hit me from that angle, too! Bullshit! All right. Well, I was about to say I have a wide angle of hitting enemies, but they can do the same to me, so maybe it doesn't help that much. Okay, I have a slide move. We could try and use that. This is this is getting a little scary on level 1. Wow, this is also kind of long for level 1. Can I hit enemies as they're getting up? Oh, that's a hole. Oh shit. Oh, I'll take the watermelon. Well, I'm greedy. What can you say? I'm a greedy person when it comes to these kind of games. I play greedy! If I see items, I try and get them. At least the trap killed the enemy. Yahoo Serious, welcome in. How's it going today? Well, that's not a very good start. I died on level 1. That's not a good sign for a beat 'em up if you're dying on level 1. That's actually horrendous. Okay, I'm gonna keep that health on the screen. And we're gonna kill enemies and we're gonna eventually pick it up. And that's the way this is gonna go. Healer, what's going on? Yeah, I died. I bet you die when you play video games too. You don't stream though, so you can get away with being snarky to me on stream. You can get away with it. Because you don't stream, you're an anonymous internet warrior, I get it. Okay, is it not gonna let me pick that up? Yes, it is, okay. I was about to say, is that really gonna get away? But no, I got it. Oh shit. No, it's not a deathless run for anyone going, hey, Mixer, you just lost it. Dude, I died again? This is going like complete shit. This is going like complete shit early on. All right, maybe I shouldn't have picked hard mode. That's a problem. All right, I'm kind of... I want to knock the enemies off the bridge, but they're going to knock me off the bridge, so it might not be worth trying to do that. All right, that slide move doesn't do like hardly any damage. The enemies can block. That's bullshit. Dude, I'm getting my ass handed to me right now. This is not a very good start. Shit, I got the melon used to drink. Yeah, I did. That guy won't. That guy can get mad at me. Can't get mad at me because I'm using healing items, right? Okay, that was good. Dude, this is bullshit right now. Okay, they give me health that I don't need. This is absolute bullshit going on right now. Oh my god! How was I supposed to know that was gonna happen? Oh, there's gonna be a random trap that comes down and just knocks you in the hole. El Zilcho, what's going on? How you doing today? Things are not going well here at all. I'm trying to get good. It's not happening yet. It might never happen the way this is starting. Alex, how you doing? C. Geiger, welcome in. I like this game so far, but man, I suck at it right now. It can only get better from here. And I played a lot of beat-em-ups. All right, grabbing enemies seems to work really well. Had this one on a 3-in-1 multi-cart. What were the other games on it? What's up, Jukebox? Welcome in. SWAT Cats, I have that. I have that Hakisawa. I'm looking forward to playing that. And it's a beat-em-up too? Okay. I bought it years ago from, it's one of those games I got years ago from Blockbuster. And it was just part of the group of games I got, and I've never actually played it before. Gaijin, what's going on? Welcome in. How you doing today? Looks like we're the first boss. That's good. Let's see if we can beat him without taking another death. I've already died twice. That sucks. All right, I can throw him. He's a big giant guy. He can probably grab me too. All right, well, this is a really good start here. Can throw other enemies into him. Oh, he's got a charge. Oh my god! Okay, yeah. I should have known something like that was coming. Okay. Alright. I should probably use that. It's better than getting hit. Alright, I'm not hitting the guy I want to hit. I'm hitting Big Pirate. That's not what I wanted. Did I get him? Oh my god, I got him and survived. Alright, barely survived. Oh, he's not dead? Not dead? Or that is... Okay, I beat the level, I guess. Okay, good. That was level 1. Ooh, that was brutal. Died twice on level 1 on a beat 'em up. That's not a good omen for the rest of the run. Jorgirl, how you doing today? Welcome in. Did this game have an arcade release? I don't know. That's a good question, Proto. Look that up. Look that up, because I'm very curious now. Japan-only game Gourmet Sentai Baro Yaro SWAT Cat's a multi-genre action game. Okay. Alright, I did not know there were like multiple like versions of that. That's cool though. Unicycle, how's your day going, man? They see Bloth throughout the show. Is that the main bad guy? I think it was talking about that in the intro. I don't know anything about the story of this game at all. Alright, so we've got a cave level coming up next. I gotta get good, man. This is not easy. The jump kick does not seem very good in this game, or at least maybe this character doesn't have a very good jump kick. Music kind of cool. It's a Sunsoft game. You would expect pretty decent music from Sunsoft. Alright, I'm getting a little bit used to the combat. Good thing bats can't hurt you. I'm sure something that flies will hurt me at some point. Power Pirate Rangers. You don't see too many pirate games, really, like on any system. Bloth is the main bad guy. Okay. So we fought the main bad guy on level 1. I see a pit. We're going to praise the pit here. Bye. Alright, now as long as I don't get knocked into it, it's fine. Because that happened on level 1 twice. See ya. Alright, be very careful here. Be very careful. Okay, there we go. Alright, get in there. Get in there! I love it. That's how you win fights. Is there anything hidden back here? Oh, there was an item back there. See, I played so many beat 'em ups, you have to know where to look for hidden stuff. There was a 1-up back there. Okay, I'm assuming that there's a spike trap there. That would probably hurt me. Oh shit. Oh my god. The enemies can be affected by the traps in this game. I saw the rocks crushing the dudes on level 1. Skulljagger for NES is a jank game. I've never heard of that one. Never. What type of game is that? Is that a beat 'em up? Sea Geiger? Not seeing any arcade release. That's too bad because I would have liked this in the arcade. Gives me Magic Sword vibes. Magic Sword is a game also I need to play, Proto, because I've heard good stuff about that game. A lot of people have recommended it. Look at these idiots running into the spikes. I love it. All right, so we can use the traps to our advantage. All right, so I'm just going to stand here and let them run into those spikes over and over. Oh, look, you can't get me. You can't get me! All right, this guy we need to throw over there. Magic Sword's a ton of fun. You'll love it when you play it. Yeah, I've got it on Super Nintendo, and I know that's an arcade release as well. Love the generic name of this game, Big Pirate, Tall Pirate. They didn't go out of their way to name the characters, did they? Tattoo Man, Lady Pirate. Is there anything else hidden back here? Nothing. Okay. I played my fair share of beat 'em ups. They always hide items in background and foreground places all the time. It'd be good to knock these guys in a hole, but I don't know if there's enough room to do that. Oh! Watermelon! Hell yeah, watermelon is the health in this game. Okay, they went all my health. Alright, so you don't want to get hit by Big Pirate. That's a bit of a problem. Oh, that's a pretty nice move. Okay, maybe not. All right, so the jumping moves in this game are not the best I've seen. The slide does like no damage. So some of the moves that work really good in other beat 'em ups are not that great in this one. Enemies are also very fast and aggressive. Maybe this is because I put it on hard. Maybe all my problems here is because it's hard difficulty. See, they counter my jump move. And that slide does no damage at all. That's just like a crowd control move, just to knock enemies down. One of the characters is obsessed with watermelons. Okay. So that's why the watermelons are the health in this game. Interesting. That sort of makes sense. I'm not a big fan of watermelon for real. I mean, it's okay. I don't hate it, but there's just like so many other fruits I would rather eat. I'd rather have banana or strawberry or something like that than a watermelon. That's just me though. I don't think they have like a ton of flavor. What is going on? What? Oh, come on. Really? Well, that sucks. We haven't had to use continue yet. That's good. Okay, can the enemies run into the fire? They can. Haha! I know what we're doing here. Oh, you're supposed to run into the fire. There we go. I do that, Sea Geiger. I absolutely do, but not really for watermelon. It's like Adventure Island all over again in the grocery store, right? Never been a fan of watermelon. It just doesn't have much flavor to me. That's always been my thoughts on it. My mom really likes it. That's like her favorite, but I think it's just kind of blah to me. It's kind of blah. Watermelons are 92% water. See, there's not much to them. I'm not wrong. All right, we're going to hide over here now because all the enemies switch sides, so this is clearly where we're going to be. You can't get me because there's fire. I really like that. That's good. I like it when traps in the game can affect the enemies and not just me. It feels bad when you see an enemy walking on spikes in a game or walking through fire and then you get near it. Oh, and you die instantly. I don't mind watermelon, but don't go out of my way to get one. Yeah, I'm kind of like that too. I'm similar. Is there anything hidden back here? We gotta look everywhere. I don't mind this fire being here because I'm not dumb enough to walk into it like the enemies are. So that big idiot over there just got stuck? Yeah, what do you think about that? I think he just, yeah. Oh, you can't get me now! Oh, you can. Okay, never mind. He can walk through there. Dude, the music's pretty hot in this game. I like it. Good jams. Good jams. It's Sunsoft. They always do great music. My favorite beat 'em up is Streets of Rage 3 USA version. Yeah, because it's hard. It's really hard. I've beaten it before, Healer. It's good, though. I like it, but man, it's brutal. You beat it on hard mode, too, I bet, right? Yeah, I haven't tried it on hard mode yet. That would be insane, but maybe one day we will. But I like Streets of Rage 3. It's good. Most people prefer 2. I actually kind of like 1 the most. I know that's sacrilegious to say, but I think I like Streets of Rage 1 the most out of the 3 games. I know people are going to be like, how could you not like 2 the most? Well, I kind of like 1 the most. Is that okay? Okay, what is this? Points? All right, this is a stake. Okay, good. Maybe I should have waited on that. Streets of Rage's biggest sense, they put Blaze in white instead of red. Yeah, I don't like that either. I did play as Blaze when I played through it, and yeah, she was wearing white, and that was weird. I was like, this is not the way it's supposed to be. Okay, I'm just gonna shank him. That move's got more range, but it's slow. It's kind of like a heavy punch in Street Fighter or something. That move is slow, but it also does a lot of damage. That's kind of a cool feature. All right, I'm getting a little better, I think, with the combat now, a little more used to this game. You hate Streets of Rage 2. Play it on Mania with Skate, and you'll get all the challenge in the world you could possibly dream of. Give that a shot. Is this guy gonna... Oh, he's just jumping in from the background. That was kind of cool. That was different. I like 1 the most well with Diablo. I like 2 and 3 over 4. Well, so... Oh, good point, Coffee. Good point. For Diablo, I like 2 the most. I've never played 4, I probably won't. I like Diablo 2, that's by far the best one to me. I don't hate 3, but I just prefer 2. And 1 is absolutely really classic, really dark and gothic game. There was stuff hidden back there. That's good. All right, so that's probably a spike trap at the bottom. That's a fire trap that the guy conveniently managed to get around. All right, we'll just go over here. Oh my God! Okay. All right, that was a cheap shot, but sure. Still never found a burr rune. Me either, Coffee. Me either. I have a cham rune, but I don't have anything to do with it right now, so it just sits there in my inventory. It's been there for like 2 years. But I need 2 burr runes, Coffee. Can you guess why? Maybe 3. I've never found them. This Diablo is faster. I fell asleep playing it. I have no idea why. They probably wanted to make it easier, and they wanted to make it easier to find loot and all that good stuff. They didn't want people to have to grind. They wanted everybody to feel powerful. That's no fun. That's no fun. It's way more fun if you have to work hard to get the stuff. Then it feels good when you get it. But no, the newer action RPGs, a lot of them, not all of them. I think Path of Exile is a hard one. My sister plays that game, and she really likes it and says it's more like Diablo 2, so that's a good thing. All right, I'm gonna stand over here and you're gonna walk into the fire. You're gonna walk into the fire. That tall guy has a lot of range. I gotta be careful. Why should I fight when the fire can do it for me? I wish, Coffee. I wish. I don't have a jaw rune either. We need some of those. We gotta build the infinity polearm. Wouldn't that be good if we could build that in Diablo 2? Nobody gets those. People have to play like 8,000 hours to build one of those. And I don't trade with other players either in Diablo 2, so I have to self-find everything. I dabbled in Path of Exile was decent. Yeah, I've heard good stuff about it. How are you liking this one compared to the Genesis one? Never played Genesis one. I've only played this one, and this is just for this place so far. The Genesis version of this game is an action platformer, I believe. It is not a beat 'em up. It is a platformer. We will play it at some point. I've seen Hungry Gorilla play it a long time ago. That guy can that little guy can grab me? Well, that's bullshit. What am I supposed to do about that? Just don't let him get near me, maybe. Just keep shanking him. K-Fight, how's it going today? Welcome in. This little guy sucks! We fought him on level 1. I'm about to die. Alright, I might as well use that. The next hit would have killed me anyway. And I'm dead. He can throw shit? Oh my god. Okay, I don't like this little guy. This is a good game so far. I like this. I think this is a good game. Oh, I threw him! Yes! He can run, though, too. Oh, my God. All right, the first boss was a joke. This guy's hard. My thumb's wearing out, sorry. My thumb's getting beat up. Guys, I have it. After weeks of stewing, I have a name for our second boss, Tall Pirate. Proto, don't you know they came up with a focus group for that? Don't you know that? They came up with a focus group. The guy's name is Conk. Yeah, that's what they came up with, Conk. Hockey Sawa, thank you for the sub. I played Stone Protectors. No, I have it, though. I have Stone Protectors, and we will probably stream it at some point. And thank you for the sub, dude. I appreciate the 4 months very much. Thank you for the Too Much Streak. Thank you for the Prime Gaming. That is really nice. Oh, he grabbed me again! This little guy sucks. Thank you so much for the sub, man. I really appreciate it. I'm just gonna keep shanking him like this. Yeah, what? Uh-huh. What can you do about this? Can't do oh, he did hit me. Okay. Dude. Dude, we're so close. Yes! I get my health back now if he's the boss. Yep. I was hoping we would save a life right there. All right, that was really good. That was good. That feels terrible in a beat 'em up to die right before the boss does, and then you don't get your health back. That's the way it goes. All right, thank you for the GGs. That was very fortunate right there. First treasure found. All right, is these items we're getting do anything? I don't think they do. Didn't see anything about them in the manual. I don't think you can pick a stage here. I think it just goes automatically to the next level. Okay, treasures of rule. Okay, so those are the items we have to find. I don't think they do anything. I wonder if you can use fighting game frames and beat 'em ups. It depends on the game. Some of them you somewhat can, others you can't. Chromogram, what's going on? Sagan, welcome in. How are you guys doing today? Let's find some hidden items. Welcome in. This is Pirates of Dark Water. It's a beat 'em up based on a show that a lot of people didn't see. Me being one of those people, unfortunately. But I like this game so far. This is a good beat 'em up. I have a decent amount of lives at least. Still got 4 lives. I did die twice on level 1, but I don't think I died on level 2. So maybe I'm getting a little bit better. Of course, I got knocked into pits on level 1. Suppose the D&D and Rider stands for. I don't see any dragons here. I have no idea. Maybe they'll show up at D Rider. I don't know. It's supposed to be Dragon Rider. Yeah, I don't see anything here either. All right, these big chunky dudes do a lot of damage. We gotta be careful with them. This is stage 3. We're making good progress. It does. The manual does mention you have continues, but I don't know if you continue on the spot where you die, or if it makes you go back to the beginning of a level, like Final Fight, when you continue on the SNES version of that. I don't know yet. But I'm assuming at some point we will find out. Sagan, how you doing, man? How did the stream go with Mutant League Football? You were on really late. When I went to bed, I dropped asleep and lurk. You were playing some new version of Mutant League Football. I've never seen the new version of that. Janice, welcome in. How's it going today? Welcome in. I hope the day is going well. How does throw the guy straight up? That was weird. All right, you just stay right where you are. Golden rule of beat 'em ups: usually keep all the enemies on one side. That guy's like stuck in the wall or something. I don't know. You've got a running move. I didn't know you could do that. Okay, well that's something different. Okay. No! Okay, that guy's really trying to run at me a lot. What? Okay, that's ridiculous. All right, we really need health now. Okay, that's enough enemies. Let's get some health back. That's plenty of enemies for right now. We really need health. Plenty. There's a lot of enemies in this game. Each stage is kind of long for a beat 'em up too. Studio Scott, what's up, man? You remember the show from when you were a kid? Yeah, a lot of people seem to have seen it. I never saw it for some reason. I don't know why. I never saw it on. I'm not gonna get any health. Can I go in the door? No. Okay. I never saw the show come on a single time as a kid. Did it come on cable? Because see, I didn't have cable for a while growing up at my parents' place. We lived a little too far out to have cable. And a lot of my friends couldn't believe that when they would come over and visit my place. They'd be like, you don't have cable TV? And they stopped running the cable line like less than a mile from my parents' house, so we almost had it. We ended up getting it later, but for a while we did not have cable TV at my place. They just didn't run the line quite far enough. Some health would be really good about now. Is this gonna be health? Can I hit this? I'm almost dead. No health. Okay. I guess we'll just have to take a death. There it goes. It was on Fox? Well, we had Fox, and I somehow still missed it. That sucks. I don't have cable, but I got a Neo Geo. See, my parents kind of felt bad that we didn't have cable, so I did have a lot of video game stuff. I had Neo Geo, I had Super Nintendo, Genesis, Game Boy, NES. We had Apple computer. Well, we had a bunch of stuff. So yeah, that kind of made up for not having cable, which is good. But yeah, that also means I missed out on stuff. Still have cable TV because someone in this building paid it, but I never did. Hey, full slices, at least you have it, right? At least you got it. Welcome in. Jesus, that do enough damage? What is that? A dragon in a cage moving up and down? I don't even know what that is. Am I supposed to fight this? Oh, it was some weird something. I don't even know what that was. All right, now we got guys with bows and arrows. Great. Yellow Freeze, what's up, man? Welcome in. That was half my health. This stage is given no chances to get hit points back. That's not good. Normally, the game has been a little more generous up to this point. Was that cage attached to? Good question. Telepathic? I don't know. It was weird. Peter Pan the Pirates. I watched that one. That came on Fox, I know for sure. That came on before the Disney afternoon started, because I remember watching that as a kid. Peter Pan and the Pirates was pretty good. It's kind of dark for a kid's cartoon. You wouldn't see that today. They got to lighten the mood for the kiddies. Got to show them things like the Loud House and stupid shit like that. They don't get cool stuff. Batman the Animated Series, nope. Too dark for today's kiddies. Gotta have the light mood. They market stuff that I used to watch when I was like 8. They market that to like 18-year-olds now, it feels like. Did a PB run on Metroid Dread. Nice. I've never played that one before. Probably will play at some point. Probably not on stream, though. That's not a good stream game for me. I would enjoy that one a lot more off-stream. Metroid games can be a little slow at some points because you have to do a lot of backtracking, which is not a problem, but I just don't like doing that on stream. You're right, Cable Either lived about 10 miles from town. Yeah, cable was not as widely available back then, but I think I was like the only person back in school I know that did not have it, and everybody was in shock that I didn't. You ever played Robin Hood Prince of Thieves on NES? No, I remember renting it, Konigberger, but I didn't make enough progress to finish it before I had to take it back. I liked it, though. I thought it was fun. Is there anything... God damn it! These barrels! I kind of want to try and break them to see if there's items in them, but I also don't want to get hit. Well, that was fair. That was extraordinarily fair right there. Wow. And this guy can block. You think this guy is, like, durable enough? All right, you walk over here and I'll just grab you. How about that? Perfect. All right. This better be health. It better be health. And what? Yes! Oh my god, that saved a whole life. That was really good timing, man. Really good timing. Okay, so that guy running at me is, like, able to counter all my moves. He's got too much priority on his moves. All right, he's gonna do it again. Okay, I dodged it that time. And thank you so much for the bits. Who did that? Twitch just randomly gave bits. Who did that? Hockeysawa, thank you very much for the bits. I appreciate it very much, sir. I was trying to find it. I saw the Twitch one, but I didn't see yours. Thank you so much, man, for the 40 bits. And Lobs, welcome in. Liano, don't you love the clutch health when you're almost dead in a beat 'em up and you pick it up and you survive and you save a full life? That's what just happened right there. Lobs, welcome in. Good to see you. And thank you so much as well for the 40 bits. Hockeysawa, you are too kind, sir. You are way too kind. I don't deserve that level of kindness, and you know it. I don't like these big pirates. They're extremely obnoxious with that running attack. All right, I got him. I haven't used block a single time. Maybe I can guard against that move. I don't know. Good to see you as well. That clutch health saved me right there, but I'm taking a lot. The enemies are getting more threatening now. We're getting a little deeper into the game. I don't know if that move's any good or not, but I tried it. Dude, so many cheap shots. Lobs, you ever played this? Oh, that humiliation move, belly rush. I don't know how to avoid it. Like, he angles that move towards me. It's kind of shitty. Okay, they can block. That sucks. And thank you so much as well for the... Is Twitch way behind or what's going on? Like, Twitch is adding extra bits, but I think they're a little behind. You rented it when you were a kid. Okay. Thank you so much again for the bits. I've never seen anyone play this game before. This is all new to me. I've never even seen the show, so I'm like way behind. A lot of people seem to have seen it. All right, can you, if I just hide behind this box, can you get me? Can't afford subs or bits. Dude, don't worry about that, man. Don't worry about that. I appreciate it, but it's never going to be required here. Ever. Never will it be required. No food from the barrel. Okay. I should mess with those barrels. Might not be a good idea to try and do that. Really like Pirates of Darkwater. It looks like a series I would have enjoyed back in the day, but I never got to see it. Oh, good. Look, birds are in cages. That's where they need to be. More big pirates. Great. Dude, there's a... Alright, I want that item. Can I get to that? Is it possible to get up there? It's a watermelon! What if I just stay up here? They can't get me. They can get me. Okay. I don't know how to get up there to get that. God damn it. Now there's bombs? What? Oh, it fell down! It fell down! Okay, well, now we can get it. That running move that guy's got is complete bullshit! Got the watermelon. Okay, good. So dumb. But J-Boog, what's up, man? How you doing today? Those big fat dudes that run at you are ridiculous. They're absolutely ridiculous. I still don't know how to counter that. J-Boog, how's it going today, man? Yeah, they're a little bit well-fed. I don't know if they're living a pirate's life by being that well-fed. Back in the day, pirates were not always making too much money. They were either dying or making very little for the most part historically. Very, you know, they have all the pirate stories of how they all find treasure and all that shit. It wasn't quite that glamorous of a life, because I remember studying that historical period back in the day. Parents ever give you any cool things people sold them from their pawn shop? We didn't have a pawn shop. We had a sports memorabilia store back in the mall back in like 1990. We didn't have a pawn shop though, but yeah, we sold baseball cards and stuff like that, sports collectibles for a while. It was fun. It was. I got to go. The highlight of that was being able to go to the arcade like every day for a while we owned that store, which was really cool. Leave Trails says scurvy doesn't sound glamorous to you. Not exactly, and neither does like eating biscuits, which I think they called hardtack or something. That was a true pirate life. It was none of this walking the plank shit either. That was made for Hollywood. So yeah, a lot of the pirate stuff was glamorized. Caleb, what's up, man? Welcome in. How you doing today? Pirates are the retro streamers of their time. I think they were. Hey, they had a good time doing what they did. Kind of like I do. Bullshit. Look at this weirdo. This is a weird looking... This guy doesn't even look human. Every beat 'em up gotta have fat guys that rush at you. Yeah, Final Fight's got those. Streets of Rage has got those. You just hit your friend with an arrow. You hit me with one too. Heard Blackbeard was a mean one. Yeah, a couple of them attained legendary status. That's true. There were a few. Some of my favorite cartoons as a kid. You saw it too? I never saw it! Oh, great. How do I still have 4 lives? I thought I died a minute ago. Did I get a 1-up? I guess you get 1-ups for points. Started to think maybe you do. Keel hauling was much more gruesome anyway. Now that was real. They did do that a little bit, I think, but movies and stuff, they always glamorize everything. The ninja samurai stuff, that's also a little bit Hollywoodish. It was going on back in the day, but not in the way Hollywood portrays it. Sorry to burst anyone's bubble. But yeah, what you see on TV isn't always true. I started learning that growing up. I was like, man, it doesn't really work that way. See, when I first started taking martial arts when I was a kid, I was pretty young, and I was into Ninja Turtles and that kind of stuff, and I was like, man, I wonder what room they keep the ninja mask in, or I wonder if we're going to learn how to use grappling hooks, climb on buildings, and all that stuff. See, I didn't have the right mentality for it. I learned eventually that I was like, it wasn't going to be that way, but at the time, I didn't know. Wait, is this a boss? Yeah, this is a boss, it looks like. Okay. All right, he's not doing too much. All right, this guy's doing nothing. Good, don't keep doing nothing. All right, let's switch sides. Throws in this game are really powerful. You really want to use throws in this game. They are freaking awesome. Good crowd control, good damage, keeps the enemies down. All right, I'm starting to think maybe we could kill this guy without taking a death. It's... Okay, there's a minion over here hitting me. Yeah, I'm gonna die. I'm definitely gonna die. Yeah, especially now they sent in a big guy. This girl's gonna kill me. No! Oh my god. Oh my god, he's almost dead. Yes! It happened again! Oh my god, I survived with nothing again! Do you know how fortunate that is? We're saving all these lives. An incredible amount of lives are being saved right now. That's like 3 lives that I almost lost at the end of a stage, but somehow didn't. Once again, 1 hit point in a dream came through. Chalk Car, what's up, man? Welcome in. Remember watching Jackie Chan making up new tiger-style moves with my friends, feeling strong after 10 push-ups, fun times back then? Yeah. See, when you're a kid, you have a different mindset for that type of stuff. Phidias, what's going on? Thank you for the 25 stream streak. How you doing today, man? How's the day going? We're making good progress here. The game is getting harder, but I'm also getting better. So it's kind of balancing out a bit, which is cool. Catman, welcome in. How's it going today? Hope you, if you're working, hopefully it's not too stressful. Yeah, this is on hard mode. We put it on hard mode at the beginning, but my skills in the game are improving, so that's making a difference. Like, I died twice on level 1 trying to figure things out. Now I think I got it. I think I'm more in control. Learn the behavior of the enemies, learn what you need to counter them. Grabbing enemies and throwing them is way better than pretty much anything else so far. Because I haven't seen a single enemy that could grab me back besides that little dude that would grab me and headbutt me, but he was only like on stage 2 or whatever. Was it a pirate era? What was a pirate era slum area? A cave? I don't know. That's a good question. That's a good question. I have no idea. I remember studying a little bit about pirates back in school when we were studying like American history. We touched on like Caribbean era stuff very slightly. These big guys are among the worst enemies in the game. That's a 1-up, I believe. What? Oh my god. I did not die there. Holy shit, that was close. Okay. I will take that. Okay. Okay, I'm just happy to have picked that up. How can you walk through that? There's like a cliff there, and you just walked over it. Alright. Alright, I'm gonna hold the line right here. Oh, banana! That gave a lot more health back than, see, watermelon. See, I'm not kidding. Bananas are better than watermelons. For real. Mix has got them mad skills. Indy, what's going on, man? Welcome in. It's going good. After a really rough start, I died a couple of times really stupidly early on. I'm starting to get the gist of how this works. I'm starting to get it. I'm gonna throw this guy in the hole. See ya. See ya. These stages are pretty long for a beat 'em up as well. They're not exactly short. They're a little bit long. Leave Trails, thank you for the bits again, dude. Thank you for the 200 bits. It just popped up that you gave bits a second ago, too. Thank you for the 200 bits, man. I really appreciate it, dude. I like this game. This is good. I had no idea what I was going to get into with this type of beat 'em up, but it's a good one. It's Sunsoft. They mostly make good games. Thought those were foreground graphics. I would have fallen into those pits. You would have died. You would have died. Doppelganger, welcome in. How's it going today? You've been here for a bit. I'm sorry if I missed anybody coming in. Feel free to speak up about that. Indy, I hope your day's going awesome. Durple, same for you, but you can't spit banana seeds at people with machine gun sound effects like in the cartoons. Oh yeah, I forgot about that. Okay, has this guy got enough range? Holy shit. All right. Okay, so you can hit enemies as they're standing up, Final Fight style. That's important. That's the first time I've actually really gotten to try that. See, that doesn't do much damage. The only moves that seem to do a lot of damage in this game is grabs and throws. It's like I'm playing a Zangief or something. Rock and Roll Wrecking Ball, thank you for the 510 bits. Holy crap, and then Twitch added some more, that's nice. Twitch is giving bonuses. But Rock and Roll, welcome in. Noble Knight, what's going on? I missed you, I'm sorry. I apologize. Great to have you here. Feels bad when I miss anyone coming in. But yeah, feel free to speak up. Both Alabama and Michigan are winning big. I'm not surprised. Who is Michigan playing today, Big Dave? We're playing Wisconsin. Don't tell me the score. Don't tell me if we're winning or anything. I don't want to know because I'm going to watch it later. Don't spoil it for me. You can tell me the score of any of the games but Alabama. Okay, there's a trap here, and there's also subs going out. Subs are going out from Explorer 2, Mega Retro Man, The Cat Lady, Chetos, Stalwart Turtle, and Retro King Dan. If you just got to give sub from Explorer, please give them your thanks. I would appreciate it. King Mike is here. What is up, King Mike? King Mike, I hope you're having a wonderful day. Always good to see you. Look at all this crap going on that I don't deserve. Look at all this nonsense. I don't deserve a bit of it, but thank you so much. You guys are incredibly awesome with all the support. It means a lot to me. I'm gonna stay away from this Dragon Quest slime or whatever the hell this thing is. It's hurting them. Kremit, I like this so far. This is actually better than I thought it was gonna be. I had kind of like mediocre expectations for this game going in, but it's turning out to be better. I just died, by the way. I don't like this. Okay, the dark colored big fat dude is the one that can run at you. Yeah, look at that. They track you like a freaking sniper. It's bullshit. Look at that, Dr. Fuzzy Boots with a gift sub to No Life. Spade with a gift sub to the Alpha. We could have done without that one, but I'll take it. And King Mike resubbed for 11 months as well. Guys, thank you so much for the hype train. Thank you so very much. I really appreciate it. Even that one that Spade gave. I even appreciate that one, even though I probably shouldn't. I do. Thank you very much, Spade. Oh, Thunder in Arkansas State, Michigan is looking pretty solid to me. Oh, is that who Michigan's playing, is Arkansas State? Okay, yeah, I'm not surprised they're winning big. That makes sense. Alabama game, I wasn't sure what was going to happen. We're playing Wisconsin. Wisconsin's usually a pretty decent team. Mr. Pill, welcome in. How's it going today? Hope your day is going good. Guys, thank you for the hype train. I really appreciate it an awful, awful lot. Pagshim, welcome in. How you doing today? Guys, thank you so much for this. You guys are just incredibly kind. I did take a death there. I think we'll be okay, though. This is only like stage 3. This game is not short so far. Or maybe it doesn't have many levels. Most beat-em-ups are not that long of a game. I do have games we can play after we finish this today. Just in case there's time left over. We can play more stuff. I've got another beat-em-up I remember playing in the arcade that used to kick the living shit out of me back in the day. We could try that one. Try a $1 challenge run on it. Like you put in 4 quarters. Like 1 to play it and then 3 continues or something. We could try it. Oh, what's that? Grapes? Nice! I like grapes. This game gives fruit. Good nutritious fruit, just like an Adventure Island, am I right? Rock and Roll, thank you also for the 145 bits. Marionette Doll, thank you for the 100 bits. You guys are way too kind, like I always say. Thank you so much. Leave Trails, thank you for the 100 bits. Good Lord. Good Lord. I deserve none of this. I'm getting my ass kicked, by the way. These trees are like making the fight awkward. That guy can block. I can block, but I've never used it. This is like we're doing a no block run. It might be an awesome move, and I just haven't used it yet. Do we even need it? Not so far. Well, maybe so. Caleb, thank you for the 100 bits. Not exactly that word, but thank you. What is up with that word? Why does everybody like that so much? That's kiddie lingo. You guys know that. That's not something people our age use. Go out in public and say that to somebody, then see what kind of reaction you get. I'm giving an assignment for any of you guys that like that word. Go use it in real life and see what people say. And I bet you'll never say it again. Dude, I can't do shit here. Lee Trails, thank you for another 100 bits, man. I really appreciate it. You only say it because I hate it. And you know what? I need to stop, like, telling you guys what I don't like. Because it always gets brought up too much. People are like, hey, Mixer, when are you gonna play Dark Souls? And I'm like, haven't I told you like a million times I don't like Dark Souls? Yeah, but when are you gonna play it? The kind of shit I have to put up with. It's great. You know what's not great is this situation right here, because these enemies are fighting really cheap around these trees. The hitboxes are like awkward. They can outrange everything I do. Well, I guess we're about to take another death. Alright, I just shanked that guy. That worked. More enemies. I never would have guessed. Okay, I can outrange you if I use that move. What are you gonna do now, sickle man? Nothing. This beat 'em up looks awesome. Great find. Dude, give it a shot. Give it a shot. I think you'll be happy with it. This is on hard mode. I decided to try it on hard mode since I played a lot of beat 'em ups. I thought that would be a fair challenge, and so far it's going well. And I died like twice on stage 1 that was completely preventable. Okay, is that a hole, or is that another one of those freaking traps? V8 track, what's going on? When are you gonna drink some sweet tea? Oh, we found health! There was health in behind this tree! We found health. It sure wasn't sweet tea either. It was something good. It was a steak or something. It was not sweet tea. Sweet tea's nasty. Trust me. If you've never had it, it's nasty. I know what people are gonna say. No, I like it, no Mixer. It's good. This is what my family always tells me, especially like at family reunions. I'm like the only person there that's not drinking sweet tea. And they're all like, one day he's gonna like it. I'm like, yeah, don't hold your breath on that one. You guys say that like every year for the past 20 years and it hasn't happened yet. Guys, thank you for the hype train. I really appreciate it. No, that was not sweet tea behind the tree. It was something like steak or something. Quit making up crap. Sweet tea. Very expensive game if you want the physical. This game, I have the physical of it. I bought it from Blockbuster a long time ago. That's where I got 90% of my gaming collection, is games Blockbuster no longer was going to rent anymore, and they were unloading everything cheap. And I went and talked to the manager. I was like, you know what, I'll buy a lot of these games. Can you give me a discount? And they were like, sure, why not? So I ended up getting a ton of games for like dirt cheap, and it worked out really nicely. I couldn't believe it. Okay, these big guys that run at you are the worst enemies in the game so far. I don't think they run if you get near them, though. So yeah, see? We have to use better tactics. And I can't counter that with a slide. Okay, just hit me every time. Just hit me every time. All right, now we'll line them up Final Fight style and just beat the shit out of all of them. Did that guy die? I tried to shank you in the belly with my knife and it didn't work. Horse shit. I can't deal with an enemy that runs at you every time they get a chance. Maybe my jump attack will counter that. I need I need some type of counter for that move. If I was playing Chun-Li, I'd do a sweep or something, and we can't do that. It's finally dead. Very nice, $100 loot, 300 sealed in box. I have nothing sealed in box, nothing. I didn't believe in that when I was younger. My dad used to tell me, you know, stuff's more valuable if it stays in the box, right? I'm like, why would you want something in a box? You can't use it. you can't get it out and play with it. And he was like, that's how you have collectibles and stuff. And I was like, well, what's the point of that? I didn't get it. He was telling me this when I was like 8 years old. You can't tell that kind of stuff to a kid. They're not gonna get it. I didn't get it. In a box? What's the point of that? That guy is... Dude, no more of that! You are not doing that shit anymore. Alright, so if you stay near them, they can't do that. They can still punch you, though. J-Dog! What's up, J-Dog? Dude, J-Dog, congratulations on finishing Battletoads. We have a first-time Battletoads finisher here. That would be J-Dog. And that was an incredible run. I got there right as that run was starting to conclude. And I was like, man, he's got a lot of lives going into this. He's got a shot. And he finished it. That is a brutally difficult game to complete on a first playthrough. Nobody saw my first playthrough. I had like no viewers then. But I was sitting here playing all by myself, grinding through Battletoads, getting mad, and nobody was watching. I was like, this is crap! Nobody cared. J-Dog, such an awesome job, man. Awesome, awesome, awesome job. I'm so proud. I knew you were going to beat it one day. You were like, I'm never going to beat this. I'm playing Battletoads for the rest of my life. And I was like, no, you're not. You're going to finish it. It's only a matter of time. And guess what? You did, and I just died again. This stage is definitely the worst so far. This stage is hard. I like that trap over there. It's screwing those guys up like crazy. These big chunky dudes are worse than the bosses, I swear to God. J-Dog, what's next? What's going to be the next grind? You beat Holy Diver. You've beaten Battletoads. You've beaten Ninja Gaiden. Ninja Gaiden 2 might be a good choice. I think you would enjoy that. You've already done Ninja Gaiden 1. I think you would enjoy the sequel. It's more well-balanced, I think. I think Ninja Gaiden 2 is much more of a well-balanced game than 1. 1 has too much difficulty at the end and not enough in the early stages. 2 is starts getting hard a little bit early on, but doesn't finish with a psychotic level like 6-2 does in the original. Well, that's something to think about. Died twice in the first stage. I have to think about what's next. Yeah, we gotta start a new grind. It's gonna be fun. Vanessa, welcome in. How you doing today? Hope your day's going good. And what even hit me right there? Anybody know what hit me right there? I just randomly died. Oh, the timer! There's a timer! Oh my God. I don't think we'll be trying to grapple with these guys. I don't think grappling with these characters is a very good idea. Okay, we're gonna be way more careful. No! Vanessa, how you doing? Welcome in. No! Dude, these guys are terrible. They've killed me like 4 times. You know what? Regular combos work good on them. Regular combos work good. I didn't know that early in the fight, or I would have done a lot. I wouldn't have died 5 times trying to grapple with them and shank them with that. Oh my god. Oh my god, that might have killed the run. That might have actually killed the run right there. Alright, I got him though. That was awful. Great Attila, welcome in. How you doing today? Hope your day's going well. Link, what's going on? Good to have Link here. That was the worst fight I think I've ever been in a beat 'em up. Felt like fighting Abigail in freaking Final Fight right there. That's how bad that was. Okay, so I should have just used regular combos. I didn't know that was going to work, but that's how you beat those guys. Now I know that. Could have been so much better. Live and learn, right? Yeah, I know. I didn't know. I didn't know. Attila, how's it going, man? Hope your day is going well. J-Dog, thank you for the bits with the big emote. I appreciate it, sir. That is way too kind. And I am so excited you were able to beat that Battletoads. Finally, so much grinding. It's a long grind for everyone. You did awesome, dude. You did absolutely awesome. Thank you for the bits, and thank you very much, Leave Trails, for the Battletoads emote as well. I appreciate that, sir. I love Battletoads. It's about time for my yearly playthrough of it. I play it every year, and just for the fun of it, to like see how well it goes. And some years it goes pretty well, and other times it does not. It just depends. That's a game that takes a lot of like memorization, and sometimes I don't remember stuff as well as I should. Well, you never know. All right, well, at least we beat those guys. What is that? What the hell is that? Excuse me? What? That pig thing took half my health! Something tells me I can't throw it. I kept trying to grab it. I don't think that's a good idea. All right, from now on, if we have to fight that again, I'm not going to try and grab it. Grabbing doesn't work good on everything. That was like a cure-all that works on most of the enemies, but some it does not do anything with. You ever played the Genesis version of Battletoads? No, we're going to stream it at some point. I want to compare it. Some people have said it's easier, but some people have said it also feels a little different to play. So yeah, we'll do Genesis Battletoads at some point. But I've heard a few things that it's somewhat a little different here and there. And some people have said easier, some people have said a little different. I don't know. It's worth a playthrough. Play Battletoads every April Fool's Day, but I like Battletoads. That was, the April Fool's should be reserved for like stupid games. Or something I would never play again, like Dark Souls, or what's that other kid? There's this kiddie game. I always forget the name. Roblox. That would be a good April Fool's game. Could call myself a new Roblox streamer, and we'll get 13-year-olds in the chat. They'll be like, "Oh boy, are you playing Roblox? It's a fun game." I'm gonna be like, "Yeah, I'm a brand new Roblox streamer," and they're gonna be like, "Oh boy!" And then at the end of the stream, I'm gonna be like, I'm gonna delete it. And then everybody and all the kiddies are going to be crying. It'll be great. That's the plan. That's the plan. Then all the 13-year-olds will leave the chat in tears, and then we'll all have a good hearty laugh about it. We should do that. That should be April Fool's. Because I can't. That game pisses me off because that's all my cousin's kids talk about. So I have a reason to attack that game. I've told this story before, but yeah, my cousin's kids are like, they were like, "You play video games?" I was like, "Yeah, I play so and so and so and so," and they're like, well, I play Roblox. It's really fun. What's your account name in Roblox? And I'm like, I don't. What is that? I was like, I'd never even heard of it, and so I started looking it up, and I was like, man, what the hell is this? Like you're playing as a bunch of Lego men or something. What? They were like, it's really cool. You do all these obstacle events and stuff with other kids. And I'm like, yeah, I don't think I'm playing this. All right, this pig thing. I don't like this pig. All right, I got it. It dies in one hit at least. All All right, the spikes killed me. Okay, I'm just gonna stand down here and let the enemies die to spikes. Burnout Berry, Metal Jess, welcome in. How you guys doing? More Mary Kate and Ashley Olsen games. I have other girl games I have to play for the Girl Gamer Gauntlet. I have to play something called Cheetah Girls. And there is a Mary Kate and Ashley Go to the Mall or whatever. I have to play that. So yeah, if you like Mary Kate and Ashley, there's more games. Unfortunately, I wish there was not, but there is. His account name is Little Jinkster. Password probably Sweet Tea is Great Pugsley Mud. And I should do that. I should do that when I create my account for it. Coffee. Is that what you want me to do? Because that sounds like a great idea. Goten, what's going on? You would know. You played it. You would know. What's up, Goten? Well done on getting another tough level of Solar Jet Man knocked out. That's one of the ones that gave me a lot of problems, and you got through it yesterday, so well done on that. You beat that. J-Dog beat Battletoads. Look at you guys getting through difficult stuff. I love it. Good stuff. Wolfmaster did really well in Double Dragon 2 last night. He almost finished that. Look at you guys go. Pugsley's is a masterpiece. Yes, you've told me like 8 million times. I get it. Ah! I hate these big guys. The worst enemies, they're worse than the bosses. Swear to God, those big chunky dudes are worse than the bosses. And they can punch you, and they have a running move. It's so dumb. All right, I'm gonna try and counter it with a jump kick. Oh, you delayed that. Okay, let me counter this. I can counter that with a jumping move. Okay, good. All right, so maybe it's not that bad. Goten, how's the day going today, man? How's it going? Telling kids Roblox sucks as spoilers? Good, I want them to know. I want them to know. I swear to God with these enemies. All right, that worked out. Enemies are just full of cheap shots in this game. Are you dead? No, you're not even dead yet. I think he's dead now. Okay, good. The enemies are getting up. Oh, there's that pig thing again. I got it. All right, if you want to kill that pig thing, you shank it with your knife real quick. That's all you have to do. It dies in one hit. If you don't kill it instantly, it's big trouble. That's funny, Healer. You said on YouTube you thought Mary Kate and Ashley Olsen driving was better than Kirby games. What do you guys think about that opinion? Healer here in the chat. Mary Kate and Ashley Olsen driving is better than the Kirby games. That's what he thinks. He's not trolling. He's serious. Oh, Renegade Johnny, what's up, man? Welcome in. Shit, opinion. That's what he thinks. No, he's not trolling. He's really not. He only judges games based on how hard they are. If it's not a murderously hard game, he hates it. Future Rush, what's going on? Welcome in. Pig thing got killed. Good. That little piggy went to market. Future Rush, how's the day going today? Hope you're doing awesome. Every game is someone's favorite game. You have to keep that in mind, right? Every game out there is someone's favorite game, including Nightmare Circus. I don't know about that one, though. Or Linus Spacehead. That's the worst game I've actually played. I haven't streamed it, and I'm not going to, but just wanted to let you guys know from yesterday that Linus Spacehead on Quattro Adventure is the worst game I've ever played. You fix your vacuum cleaner. Yeah, that would be... that'd be useful, wouldn't it? That's one of those necessary evils that we all have to do is vacuuming. Pugsley Scavenger Hunt is someone's favorite game? Yeah, it is, unfortunately. I'm sorry to admit that, but yeah, it's someone's favorite game. Granted, Kirby games are considered easy. Yeah, they're not the hardest games, but the game doesn't have to be murderously hard, but I guess not to everybody, right? I'm about to use continue, by the way. I'm about to have to continue. And we're going to find out what happens when you continue. Is it going to let me start back right here? Or is it going to put me back at the beginning of this stage? That's a good question. We're going to find out, though. 1cc Linus Spacehead win. Why don't you do it?
Let me know how it goes. I want Kirby's Epic Yarn on the Switch, but it's not happened yet. I've never heard of that one. What era of when did that one come out? Only like hard games or games I make very hard with a challenge. Mega Man. Okay, fair point. Well, see, that's how you judge games. You only judge them based on difficulty, not whether they're actually good or not, whether it's hard or not. That's an interesting way to look at it. Gotta have a challenge or it's boring. Okay. See, I like hearing these opinions and stuff. Everybody's got different thoughts on games. And here in my channel, we have differing opinions on stuff, and there's nothing wrong with that. I like how we can discuss it without everybody getting angry like what I've seen happen in other channels before. Okay, are you gonna really make me fight 2 of these guys that run? Are you really gonna make me do this? You're really gonna make me do it, yeah. Okay, I'm gonna use this for a minute, and then we're gonna pick up the health and see, and now we're gonna be able to do a lot of damage to them and not take much in return, and I got a life back somehow. All right, so that was actually very well done. Wow, look at, I'm doing really good right now. I'm dodging the big guy's move. That's like one of the worst things to put up with in this game so far. Good dodge. All right, we're just gonna keep doing this. You keep running at me, I'll grab you, I'll throw you into the other enemies, and we'll rinse and repeat. Oh, Kirby's Epic Yarn was for Wii. Okay, see, I only have a couple of Wii games, only like the ones where you could like play physically, like Wii Sports Resort. I like those kind of games. I know a lot of people didn't care for those, but I like games where you have to be physical a bit, because I grew up playing sports, so that was like a natural fit for me. I like the Wii. I know a lot of people, it got a lot of hate, but I thought it was a good system. I enjoyed it. Wii U, I never had one. I don't know. I can't comment on that one. I only heard bad things about it. Think Nightmare Mode in Doom will make me really angry? Yes, it will. It's not designed, Doom on Nightmare difficulty is not designed for casual play. It's designed for somebody that's memorized a perfect route through the level, so that way you don't have to kill enemies that respawn over and over, which is what they do in Nightmare Mode. So I don't think it's very fun or well-balanced difficulty unless you're trying to learn it for a speed run or something. Which people do speed run it, I've watched it before. It's very doable, but there's a lot of memorization involved. I've never played Doom before. That's interesting, Smart and Tart, because you've played a lot of games and you've never played Doom. It's fascinating to me. Because you played so much other stuff, like obscure stuff, but never Doom. And I played that when I was in 8th grade. That's when I first got Doom. The Wii U was not worth it to me. It had some good stuff, I remember. It had some RPGs I wanted. It had another version of Smash. It seemed to have some good stuff. It had a Zelda game. What was that, where Twilight Princess came from? I don't know, I'm just assuming. Ultra violence with fast monsters is the way to go. I am with you, Grimdark. And I've done ultra violence with fast monsters up to episode 3 of Doom 1. I think I did all of Doom 2 that way, so that's a better way to play Doom. That way you get the high difficulty without the respawning enemies, which I think is a stupid mechanic anyway, but that's why I don't like Nightmare Mode in Doom. It's not well balanced. And since I don't like speedrun type strategies or memorizing to that degree, I'd never play Nightmare. I messed around with it when I was younger, but I was like, this is pointless. Who cares? I'm gonna hate it, and I forgot the levels of Doom 1 and Doom 2. Well, if you want to try it, man, go give it a shot, but I don't think it's gonna be fun. That jump move is actually really good, That's really freaking good. Was underestimating that move earlier in the game. Now I'm getting better with it. Wii U do have good stuff. Pokken Tournament was my favorite game on the system. Pokken? Never heard of that one. What genre of game is that? HD Zelda remakes? Yeah, there were remakes of those games too as well, yeah. I love the Wii U personally, it just needed a bit more third-party support. Gotcha. I never owned one. I didn't have anything against owning one. I don't even know what I was doing at that point in my life when it came out. Probably playing a massively multiplayer RPG. I wasted a lot of time with those. I was probably doing World of Warcraft or something. I don't know. If I had to guess. Probably something like that. Because those, for you guys that have played those type of games, EverQuest, World of Warcraft, you know how much time they eat up? It's enormous. It's absolutely enormous time investment. Oh, this guy again! We killed this guy on another level! Well, we'll kill him again. Broom Hatter, what's up, man? Welcome in. What are we working on? Mario Party. There's a game I've never played. I have never played Mario Party a single time, and I've been told that is so much fun when you get friends to play it with. And I've never played it. A Pokemon fighting game. That sounds fascinating. What was it, like one-on-one, like Street Fighter, or what? We use a good system, poorly marketed, aside modifying an emulation box. There's almost no reason to own it. There's nearly everything worth playing on. It's ported to Switch. Okay, so Nintendo kind of realized that themselves, that we need to get the games we had here and make them playable for more people. I get it. Played Mario Party 6, was a lot of fun. I've heard such good things about the Mario Party series and have never played it. That's one of those games I feel like I've never played that like everyone else has. But like by the time the Mario Party games started coming out, like all my friends from high school and college were like all moved away or focusing on real life and all that stuff. So I never had anyone to play it with. So that's how I missed out. And I don't think those games, can you even play them by yourself? Is it even doable, Broom Hatter? Are you playing it solo? Thank you for the raid, man. I really appreciate it. Hope your day is going awesome, dude. I always appreciate seeing you. Ah, that pig thing! No! Oh my god, I hate that pig. Now we have to deal with the big guy and the pig thing all in one shot. Get shanked. Alright, it's down. Some of the enemies in this game are way more obnoxious than others. Like, the regular guys are like nothing, but some of these other enemies are actually really obnoxious, like these guys. Alright, and this, like, tattoo guy can block attacks. The lady pirate can block attacks. Tall pirate has a bunch of range. There's some variety. Retro fan, what's going on? You doing good today? That's what I want to hear. I'm doing good as well. I like this game. This has been a good beat 'em up so far. I somehow still have 1 credit clear. Don't ask me how, but I have not used continue yet. I wonder how many you get. The manual doesn't tell you how many you get. I'm assuming like 3. And the time limit's running out. Timers are no fun. Timers are artificial bullshit. You guys know my opinion on that. New Mario Party on Switch, I believe, has online play. Maybe I should try and get it then. So I can experience it. Pokken Tournament is a fighting game with Pokemon compared to Tekken. How have I never heard of this? Well, I haven't heard of most stuff, so it doesn't really matter. Go 10, we're going to play a game you like next if we beat this in time, if this run succeeds. We're going to play Pro Wrestling on the NES, because that was one of my childhood games that I could not beat. I couldn't beat the last guy. I think I made a mistake of grappling with him instead of trying to get him outside the ring and win by count out. I never tried again, but that's always the strategy. I was going to do it if I ever played that game again. So yeah, we're going to do Pro Wrestling on the NES. Piggy just got shanked. Hell yeah, I'm almost out of lives again. We're at 0. Get it, we'll play for game night? Alright, maybe I will get it. Maybe I will get some Mario Party. I feel like everyone's played that but me. I just anti-aired that lady. That felt good. Fell Sorcerer, thank you for the 500 bits. That's right. Pro Wrestling on the NES. It's a black box game. I think most people have seen it before. It's the one that says, a winner is you when you win a match. It's that one. I did have it as a kid. I liked it, but I was never able to beat it. I had more fun playing with friends with it than actually trying to beat the computer. I felt the computer just cheated. And it just made me mad every time I tried to play. It's a game where you have to hit the buttons fast, too, and I'm not going to use turbo. We're going to beat it without turbo. I think it should be doable. We'll see. Ah, it might not be, though. We'll find out. Retro fan, thank you for the 100 bits as well, dude. I appreciate it. Fell Sorcerer, how's the day going? Hope your day is going well. I beat Pro Wrestling with one of the wrestlers. I'm going to try and beat it with King Slender. That's the guy I always played at. It looks like He-Man. That was my character. Goten like Starman. Starman, he's like the worst character in the game. He's terrible. Oh, he's got a flip kick? Yeah, you know how much damage it does? None. Ah, I got you. A winner is you, that's right. Starman the Amazon's a classic. Agnar, what's up? You're right. You're right. You went in on that game night? Yeah, well, we'll get some gaming going on with that. Oh my god. The dragon? Dude, look at this boss. We're fighting an actual dragon. And I'm dead. Okay, so continues. You can continue on the spot. Okay, do you know how good that is? You have any idea how good that is? I did not expect to be fighting a giant dragon. All right, he doesn't do much. All right, so he tries to crush me, and then I shank him, and then he flies up in the air and does fireballs. And is this all he does? If this is all he does, this is gonna be the easiest boss in the game. He got me once with that crush move, but now that I know it's coming, I can avoid it. And his fireballs only stay on one plane, so that's easy to... This is a joke of a boss. This is an actual joke of a boss. There's a dragon and a beat 'em up. I did not see this coming, but he's easy. He's nothing. I'm not gonna try and grab him. That would probably be a mistake. I tried to grab those big, huge, goofy-looking guys earlier, and I paid dearly for it. All right, who saw this dragon boss coming? I sure didn't. Is this game any good? Yeah, I like this game, Celestial. This is a good game. This is a good beat-em-up. I really don't have any complaints about it. I had to use a continued, so when you continue right where you died. You don't go back like in Final Fight or certain other games. But yeah, I like this so far. And he crushed me. All right, that did a lot of damage. All right, better not let that happen again. Okay, don't do other moves, just... Okay, he's doing other stuff. Oh my god. Okay, go back to doing that other move! Just keep trying to crush me. That's all you need to do. Because I can deal with... Oh my god, we can't afford to lose a life here for no reason. All right, I was talking shit about this guy, and now he's doing other stuff. All right, just keep doing this pattern. All right, so he does have other moves, and you don't want him to do them. All right, don't crush me, please. All right, there we go. All right, he's almost down. Bosses have a lot of health, and this is probably because it's on hard mode. Got him. All right, did not take another death. All right, perfect. I'll get my health back. Red, what's going on? MBD, welcome in. Oh, we just fought some random dragon monster in a beat 'em up. All the other enemies have been human so far, besides these pig things that you can kill in one hit. But other than that, it's good. Thank you for the GGs. Thank you so much. Karate Kid on PS5 coming out 9/20. Actually looks cool as shit. Beat 'em up storyline. Karate Kid on PS5. What's it, based on like Cobra Kai or something? Can I play as Johnny Lawrence? I don't want to play as Daniel. I like Johnny. I'm in Team Cobra Kai. I'm not on Daniel's side. I'm on Johnny's side. That's my guy, not Daniel. Oh boy, Mode 7. More pointless Mode 7. All right, some type of jungle level. All right, no problem. So for you guys just joining us, this game has some different rules than some beat 'em ups. You have like a move that's strong. The stab move does a lot of damage and it knocks enemies down, but it's slow. So you have to be careful with it. Johnny has better taste in music. I know, right? Johnny likes old school rock and stuff like that. It's actually good. Some Guns N' Roses, that type of stuff. Thank you for the GGs. No, not the combat. Whole different... Oh, okay. Whole different game. All right, I'll have to look that up. I did not know they were making a new Karate Kid game. Screw Daniel. Daniel's kind of a douchebag, isn't he? I mean, in the original movie, I mean, yeah, Johnny did a lot of crappy stuff, but Daniel wasn't purely innocent either. So, I mean, it wasn't like a one-sided thing going on. We've had this argument before about Karate Kid characters in the chat, but yeah, it's a classic 80s movie. It fits with everything. But guys, thank you for the GGs. I really do like this game. I think this is good. I think this is a fun game. My thumb is a little bit worn out from how much Wolfmaster and I played some Street Fighter Alpha 3 last night. And I didn't play as Chun-Li, for all you guys that are like, Mixer can't play as anyone but Chun-Li. Well, I played as Akuma and it went really well. I was happy with the way things went. I couldn't figure out how to get the Raging Demon to work more than I did, though, unfortunately. I need practice with that move. Crazy, what's going on? Crazy Swayze, welcome in, sir. Playing the SNES beat-em-up version of Pirates of Dark Water as opposed to Genesis platforming. Yeah, I've got both games, and we'll eventually play them both, but I wanted to try this one out because it's a beat-em-up. We haven't done a beat-em-up, like a brand new beat-em-up in a couple of weeks, so I figured this one would be a good one today. Or you could never play as Akuma ever again. I could just go back to Chun-Li if you'd prefer. I got no problem being Chun-Li again. Akuma is a good character, though. Let's see why people play as him. All right, we're not going to pick that up yet. Yeah, see, that's why I didn't pick it up yet. We got to fight with this asshole. What do you think about that? Now what are you going to do? You're going to get hit. You're going to get hit. And shanked. Beardman, how you doing? This game is fun. Yes, sir. Thank you for the 10 stream streak. This is a fun game. I like this. I like beat 'em ups. It's always a genre I've always liked a lot ever since the old school arcade days. Yeah, I played as nothing but Akuma last night. We fought like 50 fights. It was not on stream or anything. We were just playing off stream. It was fun. We both got some good wins in. Of course, Wolf plays as Fei Long. What? Dude, if I die right here, I'm gonna be so mad. All right, there. That's what I was hoping would happen. But I hope you're having a good day, Beardman. Artmaker, welcome in. Good to have you here. Reg just got done with a crossword puzzle for the day. Very good mental exercise. I agree. I agree. It's a good way to stay mentally sharp. My parents always did a lot of crossword puzzles and stuff. I remember when I was growing up. They were good at them, too. Way better than I would ever be. Alpha 3 hijinks. Yeah, we were playing late at night last night. It was a lot of fun. I played as nothing but Akuma for like 50 straight fights. My left thumb is sore from doing so many Dragon Punch and Fireball inputs. I really want to do the Raging Demon more because it's such a powerful move, and I only pulled it off a couple of times. And I gotta go put it on training mode and go work on that. Now people are gonna be like, "You're never gonna play Chun-Li again, right?" No, absolutely not. Came back from Super Street Fighter 2 Turbo tournament. How'd that go? How did that go? Well, let me guess. Vega was the winner. Vega's the most broken character in the game. I mean, some tournaments in Japan actually ban Vega from being used. They consider him that broken. He is pretty broken. I mean, I would never ban any of you guys from using him against me, but like some tournaments do that. He's just powerful. And I don't like dealing with him, but there's no choice sometimes. 50, and no wonder your hands are sore. Yeah, we were going late last night. I didn't plan on it. We just got going, and I just didn't want to go to bed because it was fun. Good times were had. Kuma's something else. His appearance alone is scary. I think he's a really awesome looking character. Yeah, Goten brings up a good point. He's not necessarily an evil character. He's just a character obsessed with becoming more powerful. That's the way you kind of like Vegeta would if you've seen Dragon Ball, kind of the same way. Except maybe a little more extreme than that. But yeah, not inherently evil. Vega's an asshole. Vega is an asshole. I'm fighting with Vega. Street Fighter on a stick is the only way to go. I can't play it on a stick anymore. I used to be able to, but I can't do that anymore. I play it on a typical regular old Xbox controller. Would I do better if I learned to play on a stick again? Probably, but I don't think I can at this point. I'm just too used to game pads. Bison, on the other hand, yeah, Bison, on the other hand, not exactly a good dude. Can we doing Raging Demon on a baby? Remember, he doesn't even fight characters that are weak, right? He won't even fight somebody that he deems weak. He won't even do it. So in other words, he wouldn't fight Starman in pro wrestling. He would not even waste his time with that character. I'm such a hater with that guy, I know. Thoughts on Balrog? Balrog's a really good character on Super Turbo. I know a good Balrog main. My friend Chid, I played a lot against him. And he is a very good Balrog main in that game. He's beaten me some matches. Can these guys not hit me if I just stand right here? Or am I supposed to fight them? Can I keep going? No. What am I supposed to do here? It's kind of dangerous to jump at people swinging with a cutlass held out like that, but... Oh, okay. Maybe you don't have to fight them. I don't know. I've never seen these before. Okay, we'll just stay up here. Alright, they didn't do anything. You like DJ? DJ's a good character. DJ's underrated, I would say. He's good. Some people on 5K start whining when you use Vega. I know. That's why I don't play with randoms. I don't play with any randoms. I don't like restrict anybody from using any characters. I will fight you guys no matter what characters you pick. I don't care. Just play. That's all that matters. Cyber Blue, I know you're a Vega main, and you've probably dealt with a lot of grief before overusing him, but don't listen to people. Just keep playing as him. I just got my ass kicked. That's great. Yeah, Super Turbo Vega. Yep. He's a really strong character. That's all there is to it. But yeah, I'll fight him. No big deal. I won't complain. I fought plenty of them back in the day when I was actually playing Street Fighter tournaments back in my local arcade. A lot of people played as Vega. I'm quite used to it. Balrog's just money hungry. Yeah, he's not a bad dude either. Just a boxer trying to make a lot of money. No problem there. I get it. If I had the skills to be professional in a sport and make money, I'd be doing it. I tried. I gave it a try. I got a tryout for a professional soccer team back in the day. Major League Soccer. I tried out for the Los Angeles Galaxy. I didn't make it. But I got a tryout. That was fun. I was hoping, well, maybe, what if I make it? What if I actually make it? Nope, didn't make it. I thought I actually did good at the tryout too, but no, they weren't looking for good. They were looking for like extraordinary, and I guess I didn't fit that. But it was fun to be there. All right, they're sending in a dude with a mutant-looking guy with bows and arrows and little pigs. All right, interesting enemy combination here. Same with Dudley. Oh wait, he just has a lot of money. Yeah, that dude's already rich. I don't know that much about Dudley because I haven't played a lot of the new Street Fighter games, but I'm like, what do we need another boxer for? We have Balrog. Why do we need another boxer? I don't like the Third Strike. I hate that game, actually. I'm like, we don't need any of these goofy-ass characters. Get rid of them. They suck. I only like the original Street Fighter type characters. Oh, they've added a couple of decent new ones over the years. Okay, I don't like Big Pirate. Big Pirate is idiotic. I'm losing a lot of lives now. All right, I can counter this with that. Yeah. I know my counters. I have to do Street Fighter type. Oh, yeah, random rocks. Cool. Awesome. All right, you're going to run at me. I'm going to counter it. You're going to try it again, but I'm going to throw this guy at you. All right, so that's how you have to fight these guys. You've seen the Street Fighter the Later Years series by College Humor. Tofu Bliss, welcome in. How's it going today? No, I have not seen that, but I wouldn't mind looking it up because I do find Street Fighter stuff very interesting. Being a big fan of the series, and we do fights here on stream sometimes. Me versus viewers, and that's always fun. Win or lose, we don't play like seriously for talking shit and all that. Well, we do talk shit sometimes, but it's in a fun way. Dude, what? Good Lord! All my health is gone again? What did I say about these big chunky dudes? They're awful. Hey, this has been like the worst regular enemy fight I've seen in the game so far. All right, I actually killed the guy on the vine. I didn't know you could do that. Fun shit, not toxic shit. Exactly, Lobs. Exactly. That's why I don't play with randoms. I only play with people here on the stream. Playing with randoms is just inviting trouble. I'm done playing with randoms in online games. Been there, done that, finished. No more. Never again. Between playing Team Fortress 2 and games like that online, I used to play with randoms all the time back in the day, and it was fine, but not anymore. So I don't play games like League of Legends or any of that crap because I don't want to deal with randoms. You just did a combo on me, didn't you? Lobs, we gotta fight again. We gotta fight again. You will face Chun-Li once again. You said you were playing as Karen. Karen's a good character. She's got some interesting counters. I have played against Proto Shield's Karen, and he does a nice job, so I have some familiarity with what you're gonna try. You know what? These ladies are going to get crushed by this rock, and they're going to like it. All right, we're just going to stand right here. I love it when traps hit enemies in games. It's so realistic and accurate, but it almost never happens. This game allows it to happen. All right, about face. We're going to go over here and hide. Latest Mario Party online random multiplayer. So many randoms rage quit 3 turns in. What's the fun of that? Some people are like, oh, I don't want to play if I can't win. I only want to win. Games are only fun when I win. I'm random and I expect to win every game. Exactly there too, Go10. Yeah, no, I would never play that with randoms. I've never played Fortnite before, but if I ever did play it, it would be with you and J-Dog and other people like that. I would never play solo with randoms, ever. You just can't do that anymore. I used to play with randoms in like all kinds of games back in the older times, but you can't do that anymore. People are too shitty these days. You just can't do it. People get too angry about everything. It's a stupid game. Quit getting so mad. It's not your whole life. I'm so mad I lost. Well, so what? Who cares? It's a game. Good freaking God. Psychotic. Rage quitters are everywhere. Yeah, if they can't win, they don't even want to play. They don't even want to bother with it. How's your Final Fantasy VII Remake going? It's going good. We're at we haven't played in a couple of nights. We're at the Sector 5 reactor. We're supposed to blow that up. I've got Cloud, Tifa, and Barrett in the party, and I saved the game. My girlfriend and I, we made it right to where you're supposed to plant the bomb, and we had to stop there. So next time we play, we'll be continuing from there. But yeah, the game is really good. I like it. Yes, it's a 3D modern game. I'm playing it. But it's Final Fantasy VII. That's different. That gets a pass because Final Fantasy VII Original is one of my favorite games ever. So I have to play the remake. There's more story content for the characters I know and love. TF2 Pocket Medic. Pocket Me Medic, don't heal the whole team. Yeah, Tofu, you would know. You would know if you're saying stuff like that. You would know. Yeah, I played a lot of Team Fortress 2. Always with randoms, never competitive. I was a competitive Quake player back in the 90s, late 90s. That was actually fun. The competitive people in that game were cool people, if you can believe it. The competitive people were cool. You'll never see that in a game again, I don't think. But that was like a rare thing, because not that many people were on the internet back then. So you had a different stock of quality people. Not anymore. Now you have every idiot in the world on the internet, and including mostly trash. I miss the old days when being on the internet was like a rare thing. But yeah, everybody's on now, and that sucks. Let's make the internet exclusive again. Right now it's garbage. I played the Lufia games. Yeah, so done Lufia 1 and 2. Lufia 2 has one of the most memorable endings I have ever seen in a video game. I cry when I watch it, even today. I can't watch that ending without actually crying. I can't help it. If you don't know what I'm talking about, go play the game. It's something. The swamp ball jungles you're fighting. Yeah, I know. This game is long for a beat 'em up. We're almost 2 hours in. This game is still going. I don't know how many levels there are. Lufia 2 ending was my favorite. Mine too. Mine too. Armaker, did you appreciate seeing Hungry Gorilla play it? I know you were there that day. I knew that ending was going to get to her. And it did. It got to me again. It always does. iPhone destroyed the internet. It put everybody on and did some Quake World free-for-all for a while. People were mostly cool and played some one-on-one versus, which were nerve-wracking versus players, but still cool. Yeah, Quake had a good player base back in the day. It was fun, cool people. I thought it was normal back then, but looking back, it was very unique compared to how people act today. Of course, it was a little drama every now and then, but it was fine. EverQuest had a good player base. World of Warcraft, not nearly as good. It was a good game, but player base not so great all the time. A lot of assholes out there. Is this guy gonna die or what? I've hit this guy so much. Got him. Got him. Watching a lot of your old Team Fortress 2 videos, you wreck some stuff you play, you need to wear the hot dog helmet again. I packed that up. That's like in a storage facility now. I didn't think I would ever wear that again, Mr. Pill. But yeah, I played a lot of first-person shooters back in the day, so I had a lot of experience. And a lot of people didn't appreciate that, because when I play a game, I play pretty seriously. I don't talk any shit. I just play the game. I kill people. I don't cheat or any of that crap, but some people, they don't like to die. They don't like to lose. And some people are like, why are you being such a tryhard? I'm like, that's the point. You're supposed to play the game. You're being a tryhard. I didn't even know what that term was. They were accusing me of being a tryhard. Why are you not going to play the game? Like, why are you not going to try? Why didn't the time limit reset when I died? That's horseshit what just happened right there. The time limit doesn't reset when you die. I'm gonna take a death from just the time running out. That's not good game design. I don't like that. Yeah, I know. Stop trying to beat me. I just want to play the game and win. But if somebody's beating me, they're try hard. Yeah, so bad. I'm done with that. No more. Okay, I hate these guys. I really hate these enemies. All right, what if we just grab them and do this? All right, that's working. The time limit's gonna run out. If we kill these guys, we might get to the next checkpoint or whatever. Oh my God, I've got 5 seconds. Hurry! I'm not doing enough damage. 4. They have so much health. That's not enough damage. 3. Oh God. Hurry. Dead. All right, time limit. Okay, that's gonna reset the time limit, I'm sure, right? Well, we got 30 more seconds back. That's not a lot. All right, new boss. All right, can't be as bad as those big goofy looking dudes, right? This guy's got a sword. Cutlass. Before somebody goes, Mixer, that's not a sword, that's a cutlass. I have this, still have the wallpaper of people comments from TF2 raging at Mixer winning. I know, that's funny, right? It's actually disturbing, is what it is, that people are like that. I never talked shit to a single player that was on any of those screenshots, not a single time. They just didn't like dying. I was just killing them over and over, and they didn't like it. That's what caused that. No other reason. It's terrible. That's why I don't play with randoms anymore. That's a great example right there. It's some screwed up stuff. There were death threats in there. Like real death threats. Over a stupid game on casual mode. Not on competitive, casual. Okay, this guy's got all kinds of crazy shit going on. All right, just keep throwing him maybe. All right, so I can counter his warp slash or whatever with throwing another enemy. Okay, you can't do anything about me throwing you, can you? We're just gonna keep doing that. All right, so this guy's a lot easier than that other. All right, you can try and slash me. Lady Pirate just got thrown into you. Oh, you can break out of my grabs. Okay, I didn't know you could do that. And you can parry my swings, okay. I don't like the word parry much anymore because it's associated with Street Fighter Third Strike, and I hate that game. That's not a Street Fighter mechanic, I'm sorry. I will die on that hill. This is bullshit. God damn it! Died for nothing. All right, I don't know how much longer this game is, but I really don't need to be losing lives. It's just gonna get harder the more we go. Throw them all over there. All right, rinse and repeat. Throw him back all over. Oh, yeah, cool. I killed him with full health. That means I lost a life for nothing. That's what that means. Now oh my God. Horse shit. Parry this, you filthy casual. I know, right? If I hear Cutlass, I think of the cars, not swords. There's a car called a Cutlass. Is there? I don't know anything about cars. The only thing I know about cars, they get you from A to B. I'm like the most anti-car person ever. My dad's a big car guy, and he's disappointed that I don't like cars at all. He's like, I need somebody to talk cars with. I'm like, you better keep looking, because it's not going to be me. They give her the GGs, guys. Can you beat this in the next 27 minutes? We'll see. We'll see, Coffee. I hope so. Okay, we have monkeys or something, like, cheering me on. I don't know. That's a good start. That's a great start to this fight. All right, run over here. All right, I'm just gonna ignore that other dude. Okay, now I don't have a choice. Some of the old strategies for beat-em-ups kind of work in this game. Beat-em-ups are kind of like a genre where... Oh! Got him! All right, those little pigs that jump in do a lot of damage. You gotta stop them. Yeah, you gotta get them quick. Okay, so after they lunge at you, you have a chance to hit them. More chunky dudes, great. I thought I was ignorant about cars. I don't know anything about them, Phidias. I don't know anything. I've got like a Honda Accord or something. I know what I have, but that's about it. People like talk about like tires and rims and stuff. Might as well be speaking a language I don't know. I don't know anything about it. That's one thing I have no expertise in is cars. I just don't care. You know, mostly I don't really like them because nobody drives well. I think maybe that's why I don't like cars. It's because nobody worth a shit can drive them around here. I'm sure that's like everywhere, but still. It's just nothing but poor drivers. They think they're the only people on the road. So I'm like, cars suck. I can't wait to be in a society where you don't have to have a car. Well, it won't be in our lifetime pretty much, unless you like live in New York City or something downtown. Because you got a Honda, basically don't have to worry about. That's why I got one. That's why I got one like that jukebox. I wanted something that would last a long time, not break down, be fuel efficient. It checks all the boxes. That's all I wanted, and that's what I got. I only care about efficiency. I don't give a shit what it looks like. If it's a shoebox on wheels and it's efficient, I'm driving it. That's the way I look at it. And that little piggy went to market. The only thing about teabagging in Valorant, chat, the game has no crouch button. I've never played that before. I've heard of it. I don't know anything about Valorant, but I know it's a popular game. Oh, is it one of those battle royale games that are so popular? Is it one of those? I bet it is. I stopped paying attention to like shooting games when I retired from Quake back in the day. Live in LA, someone crashed into me last month, someone crashed into my wife last year. People suck. I know, right? It's terrible. I live in a college town here. So we have drunk college kids that are eating Chipotle, steering the car with their knees while they're on their phone. That's what we have here. Okay, this is like a dangerous spot. This looks a little bit dangerous. Okay, let's try and push enemies into the holes. Like that. Oh, you didn't fall? Can you even get to me from here? Okay, I don't think I like this. Are we... No! What? I can fall, but they can't! All right, I'll just do this. Live in North Florida. So everybody going to Central Florida for their vacation passes through. Oh God, I'm sorry. Yeah, it's like, no, oh my God, I survived. Why are we fighting in a place like this? I died? Yeah, what do you think? I don't see you streaming this game. I don't see you streaming anything. Well, that's right, you can be an anonymous keyboard warrior if you don't stream, that's right. Hey, you died. Okay, I didn't know that lady could jump over here. All right, we're good. All right, you want to go in the hole, ma'am? Want to go in this hole? See ya. Ha! All right, can I pick this rock up or anything? I guess not. Okay. Is there anything behind the... Oh, that's where enemies spawn. All right. Yeah, I'm not ever gonna play Valorant or any of those kind of games. What was there other popular games like that? What, Halo and Call of Duty? Yeah, I'm not gonna ever play any of those games. I have zero interest. I retired from that genre of shooting stuff. I'm done. Never again. I felt like I beat that genre because, like, back in the day, my Quake clan, we became the highest champions you could possibly be for that era. And I was like, oh, I beat the first-person shooter genre completely. I have nothing more to accomplish ever. Like, more games were coming out, and people I know were playing were like, there's a new one, Quake 2's coming out, Quake 3's coming out. I'm like, I'm done, though. I'm done. I don't care. I'm never playing those again. And even today, like some of the people I used to play with back in the day, some of them are still playing those kind of games. I'm like, haven't you had enough of this? Aren't you done? Oh my God, is there gonna be platforming in my beat 'em up? What is this, Double Dragon? Platforming in my beat 'em up. This is Double Dragon all of a sudden. And that's a spike trap right there. Oh my God, I don't like this. Well, I did fine besides the...
No, no! It's so cheap. 984, welcome in. Retro Junkie, what's going on? How you guys doing? Oh my god. Okay, that probably could have gone worse. I should probably be thankful I got out of... Okay, there's a 1-up right there. Okay, so the game is like, okay, so we're gonna throw some bullshit at you, but here's a 1-up to make you feel better. All right, this could possibly end tragically as well. All right. Yeah! Okay, I made it through. You're gonna make me fight enemies here? That guy can't even get to me. This is not a screen to fight enemies on, I'm sorry. Are you serious right now? Praise the pit. I know, right? Wow! I like getting trolled, it's fine. Alright, I'm gonna have to go over there. Alright, maybe I can throw them in the pit, or just kill them like this. Oh my god. So... No! Oh my god, okay, we're fine. Okay, he's on the... That was perfect. Alright, I meant for that to happen. Alright, I can just shank you from right there. Alright, you just keep running at me like an idiot, and you can't get over here. Alright, that guy got crushed, even better. This is like the worst screen to fight enemies on in a fighting game, maybe like ever. My thumb needs a break. Hold on 1 second, my thumb's kind of sore. I had a friend who was a top Counter-Strike player back in the day. He constantly had to deal with people claiming he was cheating. Yep! That is a thing. If you're good at like a shooting, first-person shooter type game, if you're actually like somewhat decent, you're gonna get accused of cheating because you're gonna kill people over and over that aren't any good, and they're gonna think you're cheating. And that's gonna become a regular thing. People accuse me of cheating in Team Fortress 2 all the time. And I never cheated. I hate cheaters. I used to ban cheaters that played Quake. They just ruined... There's no reason to play if you're going to cheat whatsoever. What are you accomplishing? Nothing. Oh, you killed somebody with cheats on? What did you accomplish? Nothing. You might as well not have even been in the game. That's the way I've always looked at it. Why even play? You're just making the game worse for other people. Well, that's what some people like, I suppose. I'm making the game worse for other people. I suck at game, but I'm making it worse for someone else, so I feel good about it. There's a lot of people that actually think that way. That's kind of really disturbing, but true. I hate that. Jessica Robot, welcome in. How you doing today? I'm adapting to the screen the game has given me. This is all I can do, and it's kind of working. It's something. Okay, he can reach me. All right. Can we get off this awful screen, please? Jessica, how's it going today? Counter-Strike Source would put up a line marking the path your kill shot took. You get banned if it went through a wall, even if you knew someone was camping there. See, people just can't stand losing. That's the problem. They can't stand it. Mice Chase Kittens, welcome in. Using skill and strategy is cheating, according to some people. Meet Wisdom, welcome in. How you doing today? I don't want a break. You can't tell me to take a break. It ain't happening. We're playing Pirates of... what is this called? Dark Water. I forgot. I almost said Pirates of the Caribbean. Oh, I'll take this watermelon. I'll definitely have that. All right, that bird thing was there. I don't know what that bird thing is. I've seen... You're gonna make me fight these guys again? What are we doing, a boss rush? Oh my god. And there's tons of regular enemies with them. All right, last time Ah! No! Dead. All right, you can throw that big guy, but he can throw you too, so it's not advised to try and grapple with him. You're not beat this in 15 more minutes, you're gonna invalidate yourself. Okay, I thought you were gonna say you're gonna invalidate me, but that's okay if you want to invalidate me, Coffee. You're allowed to. YouTube commenters are not. I guess we have to fight some of the bosses again.
Can't say I'm surprised. It's hard to do when there's a bunch of little dinky enemies hitting you at the same time. I can occasionally throw that big dude. God damn it, I hate these pigs! This is not a good spot to fight that, okay. I got stun locked! How long is this game? Holy crap, I just realized how this is still going and it's a beat 'em up. Beat 'em ups aren't supposed to be this long. That's actually kind of cool though, there's a lot of content. I don't know, I get more marriage proposals on YouTube than anywhere else. Really, what is wrong with people on YouTube? Like, why are the commenters on YouTube the way they are? That's what I want to know. I got stun locked again, all my health just disappeared. Marriage proposals. What do you say, Lobs? When that happens, what do you say? That's funny though. Yeah, YouTube's the new dating site, clearly. That's where you go for romance and love. I'm with you. Go to a bar or get a life. You know, I don't want to meet people in a bar. Honestly, I'd rather meet people online than in a bar. I know this, a friend of mine, his mom used to try and meet people in bars all the time. The only men that she could meet were drunks. Like, that was it. It was like nothing else. God! How are you so... Dude, there is so much bullshit happening in this game right now. No... Enough with this crap! Just get down here before something knocks me in the hole again. All right, that's fine. At least I didn't get knocked in the hole. That's all I care about. All right, that pig has no hit points. It's got 1, so if it gets hit by anything, it's dead. All right, more enemies. Dude, I'm starting to get a little concerned about this run. It was going really well for a couple of levels. Now it's just getting freaking dangerous. Did that not hit that pig? Nope, still alive. All right. More enemies. Never would have guessed. This is no longer a joke. I was like, this game's not that bad. It's getting a lot harder now. All right, I'm going after those pigs. Just shank them real quick and they drop in 1 hit. Super thick guys of dark water. These big chunky dudes have been a problem the whole game so far. Styx Highway, welcome in. How you doing today? Hope your day is going well. I like the background of flat terrain without traps or pits, and your character chooses traps. My character's taking the worst possible path through this entire game, and somehow are still going. I've used like 2 continues. I think I still have some more. I don't know how much longer this game is. Hopefully we'll finish it soon before I run out. This would be painful to play all the way through this again. It's long. Yeah, Big Pirate's kind of like the Hugo of the series. You're kind of right about that, because the Hugo enemies are Andre, they call them, and Final Fight show up all the time too. I grabbed you. How did you get away? All right, those guys are going to end up over there. All right, he's gonna run at me. We're gonna dodge it, throw him. There's a method to the madness here. You don't do a whole lot of damage in this game. I'm assuming that's probably because it's hard mode. All right, he's gonna run at me, be ready to dodge. See, it just takes forever to kill stuff. It's like Final Fight 2 on expert difficulty. It takes forever to kill stuff in that game too. The Tick is probably longer. Is that a beat 'em up too? The Tick? Constant Reader, how you doing? It's going good. I think it's going good anyway. I hope. Wait, what is this? What is this? A shmup? Oh my God, it's a shmup now. I saw this coming. I clearly saw this coming. Now we're playing a shmup. Oh my, I'm so dead. I suck at shmups. This is not good for me. Maybe it won't be that hard. If it's like Gradius, I'm done. I'm just gonna turn it off. Or it doesn't seem to be that terrible. It's not relying on power-ups. That's the main thing. That's why I hate Gradius so much. Oh, you lost your power-ups? Hit the reset button. Oh, you made it all the way to stage 8 without getting hit a single time, but you got hit there and died? Reset. Fuck Gradius. Like a Cuphead boss or something. What the hell? I did not see this coming. This kind of qualifies as a bird. No, I think I'm fighting a dragon and I'm flying on a miniature dragon. That's what I see. I see a big red dragon and I see a small green dragon, which is me. Tell us how I really feel about Gradius. I'm just getting warmed up, Quirky. I'm just getting warmed up on my hatred of Gradius. And I don't care what Retro Junkie and Wolfmaster say about Gradius. I'm not going to listen to either one of them because they like it. And I'm just going to tune them both out. Because I know they might be listening. Oh, what's up, Jax? Welcome in. How you doing today? Jax, we're playing Pirates of Dark Water. And it's a good beat 'em up, but for some reason it became a shmup on this level. Jax, well done again on Castlevania 4, a deathless run, and good job last night as well on Russian Attack and Bloody Wolf on TurboGrafx. I've never seen Bloody Wolf before. It's like a Ikari Warriors type game. That looked fun. I'll play that one at some point. I'll give it a shot. I wouldn't mind playing that one. I have no health left. I always start playing better when I have no health. I'm like, I can't afford to get hit again. Gradius is awesome. I'll never be unconvinced of that. I knew you were listening. Rob, what's going on, Rob? How you doing today? Now, I like UN Squadron. UN Squadron's good. I will concede that not every shmup is horrible, but yeah, UN Squadron might be the best one board. You might be right. Just curious what you think makes Life Force a good game compared to Gradius. Honest question, not trolling. That is actually an excellent question, Rob. That is an excellent question. Why do I think Life Force is better? Because I feel like it's more forgiving if you die and lose your power-ups. At least in the playthrough I did. I felt it was way more forgiving. Now, I might have had a skewed viewpoint because I think I beat levels 5 and 6 without taking a single death, and I stayed fully powered up the whole time. And if I had died, maybe I would have been singing a different tune, and we just killed that guy with no health left. So I actually did good. I fought a boss in a shmup without dying. That's a miracle. Did I get my health back? I do. All right. Perfect. Perfect. Wow, I did not die to that fight. Einhander I've never played. Several people have tried to get me to play Einhander, and they told me it won't be as rough as Gradius because the Pea Shooter and Einhander is actually good, unlike the Pea Shooter and Gradius, which is a big pile of crap. Oh, look at the Mode 7 there. Did we even need any Mode 7? No. I was looking at Ikari Warriors Arcade. Well, it was like a great game. Yeah, I used to play it back in the old arcade, Retro Junkie. Ikari Warriors Arcade is actually really fun. It is a good game. The NES version is absolute garbage. Good start. I like it when Big Pirate just jumps in and does bullshit like that. Alright, but the good thing is, he doesn't run at you if you stay close like that. So we can take advantage of that. Okay, we'll throw him over here. I'll follow him over there. And we'll do some more damage. Rinse and repeat. But it's really good in the arcade. I don't know what happened to the NES port. They just totally botched that, unfortunately. It could have been a million times better than it is. It's so bad they put in a code where you just hit ABBA for the NES version and you have unlimited lives. It's kind of cheesy. They're just admitting, yeah, this sucks. Here, just have unlimited lives. You know a game is bad when they resort to that kind of stuff. Astro Creep, welcome in. How you doing today? Yeah, I'm with Goten on that one. Yeah, that version is crap. And the arcade version has like a stick you can rotate to turn the character around too, so it's even better there. For even the control is better. Just everything's better with that one. But yeah, we got a crappy version of that game. By the way, K-Fight, who hangs out here in this channel a good bit, I've got to deal with him. If he can beat that Akari Warriors NES Deathless, Akari Warriors NES 2 Deathless, and Akari Warriors 3 Deathless, if he can beat all those games on NES Deathless, I agreed to do one stream of Dark Souls because he's a Dark Souls fanboy and wants me to play it. So if he can accomplish all that, I told him we'd do a stream of Dark Souls. Because I sure don't want to play it, but he wants me to play it. But we had to make a deal. So I learned Akari Warriors speedrun, but it's so unrewarding. It's such a slow game. It's a terribly slow game. That would not be fun. What is that worm popping out of the ground? Oh, it's like a xenomorph. Okay, it's killing enemies, so I love it. All right, you guys want to deal with that? You guys want to deal with that alien thing over there? Here. Have fun. Dude, they ripped that straight out of Aliens. Look at that. It's got the same mouth and everything, the same shape. So many games rip off xenomorphs. Dark Souls, all bosses, I'd love to see it. I said one stream for him. We agreed for one stream. Because it's not a genre of games I care anything about, but it's such a popular game. People love it. It's like it's the best thing ever. It invented the sun, the moon, the universe, all that stuff. Rolling armor, swords, hard games, all invented by Dark Souls. That's the way people talk online. It's like Spade is licking them. It kind of is. It kind of is. Let's hit pause. Yeah, it's got like yeah, that is freaking Aliens if I've ever seen it. Look at that. Christ. Akari Warriors NES sucks. I'm surprised you don't love it here, Lure. It's really hard. It's extremely hard. You ought to be loving every second of it. You should do a challenge run of it. No grenade run. Let's see you do it. You like challenge runs. You like bad, awful, hard games. There you go. That might be one of the worst. And you don't like it? I'm disappointed. What are those points? That's not going to help. Come on, let's fight. Somebody's played Akari Warriors 2. My friend owned that game, Nova, and he and I used to beat it. Yeah, we could actually beat it. The last boss doesn't let you do ABBA anymore. You have to learn how to fight them, and we were able to beat him, but it's not exactly a rewarding game. More tongue, baby worm, baby trimmers. Worm kind of looks like that too, yeah. Jax, what's going to be your next challenge? What do you got planned for the next grind? You can try this game if you haven't. This is a good beat 'em up. You like beat 'em ups? Shark souls because you run through lives like weak old chili, even and will vent through your system. Pretty much. It's kind of like that. Oh, my alien friend is back. Okay, good. We're gonna make sure enemies run right into him. I didn't say he could hit me. Come on, bullshit. I don't like those tattoo guys. They're kind of annoying too. All right, now I think they're not gonna be able to do anything. We're just gonna stand over here and wait. Guerrilla War NES is actually good. Yes, I haven't done that one on stream yet, but we're going to. We're going to set like a continue limit for that game. That game's got unlimited continues. Guerrilla War, you play as Fidel Castro in that game, and you're spreading communism to Cuba. True story. That's actually what goes on in that game. You're taking over Cuba as Fidel Castro. Fascinating. They censored that for the NES version, of course. It got censored, disappointing. I'm not a fan of censorship. I like seeing things as they were originally meant to be, but yeah, some stuff is gonna get censored. Guerrilla War sucks because it has no gorillas. You know what we're talking about here. Nice try. I can take a drink break while they get alien licked. Yeah, I could. I could have some Kool-Aid. We could do that. All right, break time's over. You guys wanted me to take a break? Break time's over. I hate breaks. I play Guerrilla War NES. You can't kill hostages like Pookums did. He was just mowing hostages down. He was like, oh, hit a hostage again. Oh, hit another grenade. Oh, grenade hit the hostage. Oh, shot the hostage with the tank. And he was like, oh, hostages shouldn't have been there. It was funny. He beat it real quick, though, with like no continues at all, though. It was a really good run. I won't be able to do that well, but I can set like a limit. There he is right there. Pookums, welcome in. He's here. He heard you talking about him. Killing hostages. What's up, man? Welcome in. It was a good run. And it looks like a fun game. I remember renting it back in the day, and I beat it like on first try because it's got unlimited continues. But yeah, if you set a continue limit, you could add some challenge to it.
which I will definitely do. You've been lurking, okay. That brought you out of the lurk. Quirky was causing a problem there. Telling everyone that you murdered hostages. Pookuns, have you played this one yet? I don't think you have. I don't think you've streamed this. This is a good beat 'em up. I think you'll like it. Rydia, welcome in. Ahoy, mateys. How goes the pirate game? It's good. It's a good game. I'm playing on hard, and I think we're on the last stage here. It looks kind of last stages. It's like an ominous-looking sky with a pirate ship and xenomorphs popping up through the deck. This looks kind of last level-ish to me. I could be wrong, though. Rydia, I hope you're having a great day. Welcome in. We weren't talking bad about Third Strike. Actually, I did say something bad about Third Strike. I was about to say, you'll be proud that I said nothing bad about Third Strike today, but I'd be lying. Oh, there's another alien now. Okay. So now there's two. All right. Well, that's not going to change anything because I'm not dumb enough to get near them. This guy is. You son of a bitch. He just comes up and kicks me after I'm talking about how dumb he is. All right. But yeah, this is a good game. Forget Fallout and Baldur's Gate. Guerrilla War is one of the true moral consequences. Guerrilla War. We'll play it, though. Maybe I can find an uncensored version of it where we can see the real story with Fidel Castro. That'd be funny. And we can spread communism to Cuba like the game wants you to do. Andy, what's up? Turd Strike? That's a paddling? That ain't no paddling. You agree with me. You fully agree with me, and you know it. Are we have to fight these guys again? And that little guy! Oh my god, this is not what I was hoping to see. This is not what I was hoping to see. Yeah, this is a problem. Alright, so this is like the level 2 and the 4 bosses together. And this little guy's kicking my ass. Alright, I'm not gonna lie, I'm legit worried about this. They've got a ton of health. He can, no. This is a terrible situation. This is gonna be one of those games where all the difficulty is backloaded. I'm starting to think it might be. Alright, I'm holding the line with no health. They would have hit and killed me anyway. Might as well use that. I'm dead. Alright. Really don't want them spread out. What? This is so bad! Tempted to just use that. That does not do. Oh, I killed him. He's dead. Okay. All right, I can deal with these guys now. That stupid little asshole's out of here. See, I can't do anything. Kept sneaking up, hitting me with a cleaver. That pirate dwarf is a tough little bastard. I cannot stand that little guy. These big goofy guys aren't that bad when it's just them, but putting that little guy in the middle of that. All right, how about some health back since I managed to survive that? How about some health? That would be great. Rydia, did you stream earlier? What'd you play? I think you stream early on Saturday. What were you working on? Hopefully something fun. You've had some games giving grief lately. You need some fun stuff. After a rough grind, it's good to chill with something. Maybe a good point and click or something. Dude, the bomb killed the pig. That was awesome.
All right, so the bombs are just going to continually fall. All right. Yeah, so we're just going to have to deal with this. All right. And it's raining on top of that. There's a storm going on. I just dealt with a storm. Hurricane Francine or whatever it was passed over us. Couldn't wake up in time, stayed up too late playing games with Ellie and crew. I wish I could have gotten home in time to join in. I really wanted to join in last night, and I got home way too late. I would have loved to have joined in. Yeah, I had family stuff going on. Unfortunately, that's usually how things go on Friday night for me. But Wolfmaster and I played like 50 rounds of Street Fighter Alpha 3 late at night. I did get in some multiplayer action. And I did not play as Chun-Li. It was all Akuma. It was great. And we always, the whole time, all we did was talk bad about Third Strike. No, we didn't do that. We didn't do that. We didn't talk bad about Third Strike. I'm just kidding. I may have thought it, but I didn't say it. I can't risk I can't ever miss an opportunity. Don't loop me in like that. I corrected it. You don't like that game either. It doesn't have Fei Long. That's not a good game for you either. They put in a bunch of weirdo characters instead of good classics like Fei Long. It's just weirdo characters that no one wanted or asked for, but they put them in there anyway. I hate this freaking big guy. He's such an asshole. Red 7, welcome in. How's it going today, man? I hope your day is going good. I'm not a fan of the stage so far. There's too much crap going on with it with traps. They're putting in some of the worst enemies you could have. All right, he just ran right into the bomb. Come on! I can't do my strategy because the enemies are doing weird stuff. Just shank the pig, that's good. Still like it even though he's not in there. Everyone loves it but me. And Andy, where's Andy? Andy doesn't like it. He's with me. We're dying on that hill. Everyone loves it, I don't know why. Get it. Yeah, Fei Long comes back in Street Fighter 4 at least. That's true. That's good. Street Fighter 4 is a lot better. Yeah, what is that character, Crazy? I know. What the hell is that thing? It looks like a reject Marvel character or something. I don't know. Get it out of the game. I don't want to see it. That's a 1-up. Okay, well, that's going to restore like 1 hit point. Are we about to fight? I was about to say, are we going to fight a boss? But no, I'm going to get cheap shotted by Tattoo Man or whatever that guy's name is. Yeah, let's play Street Fighter 4. Is it's the latest version patch? Because I know the early versions of Street Fighter 4 people were saying were not nearly as good as like the final version. So maybe the Steam version is like the final balanced patch version, because I do have that. I love this game as a kid. Lurkins, what's up, man? What do you think? And like, have you ever tried this on hard mode? Because I'm going into this as a first playthrough on hard mode, and it wasn't hard early in this game, but these later levels are really like making me lose a lot of lives, and I'm glad I did well earlier, because I would have been in a lot of trouble now. It should be, as far as I know. Okay, yeah, we need to try it at some point. I won't be any good, but I mean, we can definitely play it. I'll give it a shot. Why would people like it? Could it be the beautiful sprites and backgrounds, the great soundtrack, the crisp feeling controls? Yeah, I guess you would. I guess people would like all that if they hadn't like played the original Street Fighter games to death and had everything they loved ripped away from them, like I did. But yeah, if you didn't have everything you loved ripped away from you, yeah, I can see you liking it. I'm not bitter or anything. I think the graphics are great. I think the controls are good. I think the music is really good. I just hate the mechanics of it, because it took everything away I liked and replaced it with a bunch of crap. You can call the Wambulance. I'm glad you can. You can call it. In fact, I want you to call it, because I'm just getting worked up. Please do. Filthy Cur, what's up, man? I think I've made my feelings clear on it. I'll bring all this up again in like a week. The Wambulance, please call it. I want it here. Playing on hard definitely picks up late in the game. Yeah, the difficulty has gone up a lot in this game. I thought it was like maybe going to be too easy early on. I was like, man, are we going to 1 credit clear this on hard? No, not anywhere close. And I've learned how to fight some of the bosses and stuff better. I lost like 5 lives on those big, ridiculous-looking guys because I didn't know how to fight them. And by the time I figured it out, most of my lives were gone from that particular run. To say, chat, the only Street Fighter games are 1, 2, and 4. That's right. I agree. Even 1, Reg. I'm even going to put 1 in there above 3. 1 didn't dash my hopes and dreams like 3 did. It is what it is. Never going to change. Yeah, Caleb, my favorite. You know me. Exactly, my favorite. All right, there's Mr. Xenomorph here. Oh, you hit me. I can't wait on this stupid Xenomorph to kill him. We got to go in there and do some damage. The time limit's running out. This alien is not helping enough. Send that piece of crap back to Contra. That's absurd, I know. I'm proud. I'm proud to be absurd. When am I logical? Not very often. That is very absurd. Not quite as 1, 2, and 6. Hey, XP didn't put 3 in there. I love it. I love it. You don't like 3, do you, XP? You don't care anything about Third Strike. Street Fighter 1 is gutter trash. It's better than Third Strike. That game had to walk so your game could run. Let's look at it like that. You're not being a very good contraceptive. I see what you did there. According to literally only me, I'm dying on that hill all by myself. I am proud to be on that hill all alone. I'm all alone. And maybe 1 or 2 people with me. Dude, the time limit's running out. We gotta move. Street Fighter 1 is really gutter trash. It's bad, but it had to start somewhere, right? That's the way I look at it. It's not good, but it started something. Even if the game is crappy. I give it credit for it, because if that game hadn't existed, we wouldn't have all the modern ones everyone knows and loves now. And I wouldn't have Alpha 3 and 2, which are the ones I like. Can these guys quit doing this acrobatic bullshit and just get on with the fight? Mixer just trolling, he doesn't mean it. Oh, I do mean it when it comes to that game. I absolutely mean it. Okay, bullshit. Do they want me to fight these? Oh, I guess they want me to fight these. I don't know. I've never played this. Medieval, what's up, man? Thank you for the 47 months. Dude, I got a question for you. You used to work in an arcade when you were really a lot younger. Remember? When you were in your early 20s, you worked in an arcade. Did you ever play Street Fighter 3? Yeah, and think carefully before answering some of these questions. I'm going to hold everything against you if I don't like the answers. Thank you for the 47 months, man. I really appreciate it. Did you ever play Street Fighter 3? I've never asked this before. Hey, I can give him all the crap I want. I know him in real life. I was more of a Soul Calibur and Tekken fan. Okay, fair enough. Okay, clearly, those are also better than Third Strike. We can acknowledge that. That's why you were playing those, because those were better than Street Fighter 3. Gotcha. That's how I'm going to interpret your response there. Oh, I countered that. Look at that. I hate these big guys. They're really awful. Much better. Okay, that's what I thought. See, I never played Soul Calibur. I played Soul Edge, and I played Tekken 1. I played the original versions of both those series, but I've never played any versions besides the very first ones. I know, and everybody's played the newer ones, but I'm the only one that's only played the originals. Okay, I'm finally learning how to counter these guys. The time limit's gonna kill me. Am I really gonna die to the time limit here? I haven't died yet. Oh, there I went. Okay. Okay, the time limit killed me. It doesn't reset when you like move to the next screen for some reason. I think that's kind of jank, but okay. Yeah, the timer got me again. Whereas K-Fi needs to get on that Akari Warriors thing just so Mixer can be bored to death. Yeah, I know. I'm going to be stuck with Dark Souls if he manages to do that challenge. I'm going to be stuck with it. Medieval, thank you so much again for the resub, dude. I really do appreciate it a lot. Even though you're obligated to sub to me because we're real life friends. Hey, if you can't give your old school friends shit, who can you give them to? But yeah, I never really got into the Tekken or Soul Calibur series hardly at all. Always like the 2D ones more, but I don't hate those games. I did play a lot of Virtua Fighter, which I think is really cool. That was the original of the 3D fighting games. And my friend had Virtua Fighter 2 for his Saturn, and we used to play that a lot back in the day. God damn, that stupid pig got me. Bloody Roar is one of your favorite fighting games? Never seen that one. Bloody Roar. No, I don't play games from this millennium too often. I like that's why I only stick with retro. I like old school stuff. The more 3D and modern it is, the quicker I stay away from it. Soul Calibur 6, super good, and we'll walk you through what took place in Soul Calibur series. Okay. I'll have to see it from somebody else, because I don't think I'll ever be playing it. Like I said, I've only done Soul Edge. And my boy Siegfried that I played as, he got turned into Nightmare because he picked up a cursed sword, and I was like, wow, really, I lost my dude. You play 2D? I love 2D. Games started losing me when they went 3D. Every time Mixer sees a bird, he frowns. Yeah, that's in real life, too. I go outside, I see a bird flying around. It reminds me of all the crap we've dealt with here. 2D is much better, faster pace. It is! 3D games like move at a very slow pace. The Ocarina of Time is what started that. I don't hate Ocarina of Time now, for the record, before somebody goes, don't you like that? Well, I'm using it as an example of, like, what's different between, like, 3D and, like, 2D of what I was playing in that era. It was just such a radically different type of game that I just didn't appreciate it at all. Plabu, what's going on? Welcome in. Now, that one's not slow pace. That's a good example right there. Ninja Gaiden Sigma. That's different. That is completely different. Nobody ever plays that either. Nobody plays those 3D Ninja Gaiden games because they're so obsessed with Souls, they won't even play those games. Yeah, but I like hard 3D games. You ever play Ninja Gaiden Sigma? What is that? That's what you get. You get. I'm going back to Dark Souls. Okay, well, you go play Dark Souls in the easier game. You go play it. You go play it. I've never seen Bloody Roar before. I guess I'll have to look that one up. Plabu, how you doing, man? I hope your day is going well, sir. We're enjoying the Final Fantasy VII Remake, as we talked about, and I know you're happy to hear that, because you like that game, too. Yes, that's modern 3D, but that's different. It's Final Fantasy VII. Dude, that guy dropped me a watermelon! That flying thing dropped a watermelon. I love it. Okay, so not everything that flies is horrible. I just learned that. That's great. Okay, this tall guy with a sword has a massive amount of range. All right, I don't want to throw anybody right now, so we're just going to do this. Soul's only popular because of React YouTubers. Dark Souls came out, no one gave a shit. Yeah, it's a hype thing. It's one of those types of things. It's about hype. That's why I hate hype. If somebody says a game's like stupidly awesome and hardest thing ever, I ignore it. Because I know it's never going to live up to all the ridiculous hype it gets. That's how it was with Street Fighter Third Strike. That got hyped up like crazy, and I tried it, and I was like, I hate this. Niddler hooking you. Is that guy's name that just gave me stuff? Is Niddler? Sorry, Riddy, I couldn't. It was a good time to throw that in as an example. You have to admit that was a good time to toss that in there. It wasn't just random. It was carefully thought out and planned. Never follow the hype, right? You totally believe that. Carefully thought out and planned. I know. You don't have to tell me. I know. Never follow the hype is a good way to live. Doing a little Final Fantasy 14 this morning. Fell asleep on the couch after lunch, and now I'm here. Sounds like a good day. Sounds like a good way to spend the weekend. You gotta love weekends, right? Not no one, Filthy Cur. Me. I count more than everyone else's opinion on that game. Because I used to do tournaments for 2 and all that stuff, so my opinion holds more weight. Just give me my ridiculous thoughts on it. Just accept it. I don't care how absurd it sounds. That's what I'm going with. I have a right to talk bad about it. More so than anyone. Niddler should be on short-lived to birds you tolerate, even though he's a monkey bird. Is that what he is? A monkey bird? I'm gonna look some of this stuff up later, Quirky, because I'm interested in learning a little bit more lore about this series because I never actually got to watch it. Muji, what's going on? Welcome in. How you doing today? Yeah, that's a good point too. A lot of games can be really hard on a first playthrough until you like learn how it works, and you'll have other people coming in the chat going, "No, this game is easy. I beat it when I was 5." Well, what about your first playthrough? I don't remember that, but now it's easy, so the game is easy. And a lot of people act that way, too. But people behave well for the most part in the retro community. I don't have much to complain about. Bart versus Space Mutants is better than Third Strike. We agree, Healer. That is a really absurd comparison, but you know what? You're going to force it on me to agree. Yes, we will go with Bart Space Mutants over Third Strike. I'm sorry, I have to. I have to. See, Andy's backing me up. Andy's on my side. We're standing in a corner and there's like a mob approaching with like pitchforks and torches, but Andy and I are in the corner. We're holding the line. You gonna go down with me, buddy? You gonna go down with me? We're gonna die together. Wolf, would you expect any less from my channel? From me? Would you expect any less? Now Proto's in on it. GJ Kill, what's up, man? Welcome in. Christ. Hey, you're gonna get good hot takes here. You're getting hot takes. That's what you want. Miko says, I'll have the chicken. Waiter, very good. And for you, Mixer, I don't get the hype by Third Strike. I'm gonna start talking to random people about it like that. That's a good idea. I'm just gonna record myself going around doing that. Frodo, you know I'm right. I have a personal grudge against that game. I'm sorry. I really do. I know it's unnatural. I know it's absurd. I know it's idiotic, but I'm going with it. Corn's good. That's good. I like corn. That's something I do like. Don't blame... Healer's the one that brought that up. Blame him. I wasn't going to bring up something that absurd, but he brought it up. Now we have to roll with it. Roblox is better than Third Strike. I agree. I'm going to do an obby instead of play that, Vanessa. I'd rather do an obby. Now we're really getting absurd. Literally deserve to live in sweet tea forever. There's no going back at this point. Rydia has cast me aside. Rydia's just done with me at this point. In fact, I think I heard her unfollow. All your cranberry juice will replace with sweet tea henceforth, and you'll never hear from me again. Never again. Medieval is literally drinking sweet tea right now. Whose side are you on? Whose side are you actually on? I thought we were friends. I thought we were friends. I guess not. I can't look at you the same anymore. You like sweet tea. It's a good thing you never drank it when we were hanging out together in person. I would have been like, the hell are you doing? What is that crap? Mixer's died on the hill of Bart versus Space Mutant jump mechanics is far superior to Third Strikes. We'll remember him always. I'm glad you'll at least remember me, Proto. That's what matters. You can try to escape, but I'll be like T-1000. I'm gonna get my revenge. That's okay. I'll just get on like a dinky little motorcycle and just get away like John Connor did. Don't worry, I got a plan, Rydia. That dinky little motorcycle is gonna get me away from him. And it'll get me away from you too, I hope. See, I got it planned out. Don't worry. See, Healer likes Bart versus Space Mutant jumps. He's on to something. Pretty sure there's a picture of sweet tea in the fridge. I'm so disappointed. It could be literally anything but sweet tea. Sweet tea was one of those things that got overhyped, I think, and that's why I hated it. You don't hype things around me and expect me to like them. I don't care what they are. I'm just not gonna like it. Healer's not the ally you think he is. I know, he does like Pugsley's scavenger hunt. And he said, he said Mary-Kate and Ashley Olsen's Sweet 16 was better than Kirby. You know, he might not be the ally I'm looking for here, but at least he thinks something's better than Third Strike. So we might be on the same page a little bit. Could this guy quit being such an asshole? I hate this big, stupid, chunky guy. He sucks. And now this guy's kicking. God! When is this level gonna end? This level's been going on forever. I don't even remember how far we are into it because you guys kept distracting me with Sweet Tea and Third Strike and other nonsense. No, that dinky little motorcycle that John Connor was riding on Terminator 2, that one. Sweet Tea is different to Canadian Iced Tea. I bet Canadian Iced Tea is like 1 billion times better. Literally 1 billion times. Yeah, we brought it up. Yeah, yeah. I'm innocent here. It's always purely innocent. I didn't start anything. Other people brought stuff up. Timer broke. Yeah, timer's really slow in this game. It's like absurdly slow. Dude, is this gonna be the end? Am I gonna have enough continues to get it done? Okay, we already beat this guy, but it looks like this guy wants to see me fight him again. All right, so this guy with a cutlass, like he's weak to throws. That's how I beat him last time. And that's how we're gonna beat him again. It's like I'm playing Chun-Li in Super Turbo. Throw your opponent until they just rage quit. That's gonna work on this guy. Far enough to say regular iced tea is better than sweet. Thank you, Kremet. That's wonderful to hear. That makes me smile. And now you get to say that regular iced tea is also a lot better than Third Strike as well, right? I mean, how could it not be? Sweet tea is 4 cups of tea and 1 cup of sugar. Actually, it's the opposite. It's 1 cup of tea and 4 cups of sugar, the way it's served down here in Alabama. I stand by the theory that anyone who doesn't like sweet tea has never had any made properly. How could you not make it properly? I've seen it made 1,000,000 times. You take some tea and then you dump a bunch of sugar into it and presto, sweet tea. That's how it works. And the people down here think they've like reinvented the wheel. That's how important it is. Is this guy dead? This guy's dead. Okay, now what? Or is he really dead? He just leaves. He's like, enough of this. Oh, now I have to fight minions too. Okay, fine. Boiled water with sugar. That's basically what it is. I'm not wrong. That's why you don't like it. That's how it's made everywhere. That's how my parents have always made it. That's how people in the restaurants make it. That's how people at the family reunions I go to make it. And they always make fun of me. You still don't like sweet tea? I'm like, no, I hate it even worse. One day you'll like it. And I'm like, nope, I hate it even worse this year. Canadian iced tea, dump maple syrup into it? That doesn't sound good either. That sounds awful, actually. Sweet tea is disgusting no matter how you make it. And yes, I agree. I agree completely. Why isn't my jump kick that good? Mine's jank. I have a janky jump kick in this game. People, when I put this video on YouTube, like, people aren't going to get the context of what we're talking about, and everybody's going to think I'm a lunatic. I hope you guys are happy with all this discussion going on, because this video will be on YouTube forever. People are going to be like, well, how could you like Bart Space Mutants better than Third Strike? I can already see the new YouTube comments for this video. I can already see them. And that's not going to be my fault, because I'm not the one that brought any of that crap up. No, I don't show chat. They're just going to have to guess what we're talking about. Leave Trails, thank you for the 100 bits. You're enjoying the banter? I'm glad. It's just a normal day here, right? This is par for the course. Why didn't you use a drink? I did! I picked up the watermelon earlier. That counts as a drink. What's up, Monica? We're counting that as a drink in this game. That guy has nothing to complain about. So we got the watermelon. That's what gives you health back in this game, and meat or whatever. You may not bring those things up. Hey, I don't start trouble, but I'm sure gonna finish it. I never start it, but don't bring it up if you don't want it finished. Drink sweet tea or play Third Strike. Give me the sweet tea. Give it to me. I feel like I'm betraying the other Street Fighter games that I loved growing up when I play that filth. I did not start it. I started nothing. I never start anything here. Other people always start stuff. Absolutely you did. Come on, quit being logical. Quit being so logical, Rydia. Don't you know I'm not logical at all? I mean, I skipped high school classes to go play soccer. How logical am I? I had more important fish to fry. Why is this guy not dead yet? Thank you, GJ Kill. Thank you. It is. It is. It's like something you would have seen on Cartoon Network, like the modern Cartoon Network, not the good Cartoon Network from years ago, like this modern shit. That's how it would be. It'd be on the level of We Bare Bears and those kind of things. All right, is this guy gonna one-on-one me now? I hope so. He can throw me, okay. It's got some kind of body slam, all right, not surprising. Okay. You think that's enough damage? Oh my God. All right, maybe don't grapple with him. I learned my lesson last time from that other dude. All right, you just walk. I'm gonna punch like this, and if you walk into it, it's your own fault. All right, so if you get near this guy, you practically lose a life. All right, so I'm gonna try and stay at max range. And if you walk into these punches, it's not my fault. That's got more range than it would appear. The hitbox is big. His health is yellow now. That looks like Street Fighter health bars up there. Like Street Fighter 2 health bars. You know, the good one? Oh! All right, I'm gonna use iframes. Look how much damage he does. Here he goes again. I did nothing. The good one! Ah, there it is, the good one! We go for Alpha's also the good one. Andy, have you ever played SNK versus Capcom 2? I was messing around with that the other day to get it ready because some people wanted to play it. And I tried it out. It feels like older Street Fighter games. It's good. I really liked it. I only played as Chun-Li and a couple other characters, but like, it felt good. It felt natural. It didn't have any of this nonsense crap that I couldn't stand like in the modern ones. Capcom vs. SNK 2 is fantastic. I thought it was good. I only played it for like 30 minutes, and that was enough for me to see that it was good and that I would enjoy playing it. It doesn't take much to please me with those kind of games at all. I'm easy to please, but I'm also easy to anger if you put in bullshit that I didn't ever ask for. Those tend to be too modern for this old codger. Perhaps I'll give it a shot. It's not bad. I thought I wasn't gonna like it either, but I was like, this kind of feels a little familiar here. Old codger nothing. I think you're a year younger than me. What does that make me if you're an old codger? I don't know about that. By the way, this guy's not hard. There's gonna be a second form or something. That was too easy. Okay, yeah, see, something else is gonna happen. He's gonna like power up or something. That can't be the whole game. I mean, the game is long, but I'm sure there's going to be more because that was too easy for a final boss fight. As long as you don't try and grapple with that guy, I think you're okay. An old man, that's not me. No, not father to, no, I'm really young. I still feel like I'm 18. That's the way I feel. That's a lot of points. Is this going to be the end? That can't be the final boss, man. That was too easy. There's going to be something else. 7th treasure found. That's great. But there's got to be more. That was too easy. Are you shitting me? That's the end? Oh, we're going to get some cutscenes straight out of the Hanna-Barbera animation studio. I believe the cartoon was made by Hanna-Barbera, I want to say. Blaze, what's up, man? Welcome in. How you doing today? Look! The dark water is after Bloth. That's the guy we just beat up. Okay, I didn't expect to have these cartoon-like cutscenes. This is pretty nice looking for SNES era. Foolish boy. It looks as if neither of us come out of this victorious. That I don't like slow text. See you again on the search for the treasures. Wait, we just got all the treasures. Did they just sink? The treasures all just sunk in that boat, didn't they? Bloth is right. Oh my God. So it's one of those games where you don't get a good ending. Or maybe I got a bad ending because I didn't do something right. The treasures are lost. All of this has been for nothing. You might as well, you'll get nothing and like it. That's the ending we're getting here. You'll get nothing and like it. That's not true, Ren. With Bloth and his army on our tail the entire time, the text needs to be a little faster. It's a wonder we got as far as we did. Yeah, but we didn't accomplish anything. It's Bloth's fault the treasures are lost. Again. Yeah, so everything we did was for absolutely nothing for real. We can't just sit here and let him go after them. Okay, so we're going into loop 2 of this game, right? I like how these guys didn't help at all, but they're like the main characters in the ending. Tula did all the work. Ayaz is right. We can't allow Bloth to get the treasures. We got a moral victory, Rob. What are we waiting for? Let's go. Niddler says, excuse me. Oh, this guy can talk? What the hell? Do you think we could eat first? What do you want, a watermelon? That sounds like a theme in this game, was watermelon. Ha 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 ha. All right. That was not a very good ending. All right, that was Niddler. Who's that supposed to be? Snarf from freaking Thundercat? Yarf! Yeah, Snarf. Just like the cartoon, the game has no ending. All right, well, no ending there either. Brigand, what's up, man? Welcome in, Brigand. Zotal, welcome in. That was not the ending I was expecting, nor the final boss I was expecting. Sometimes we get weird things happening. It's like Mixer it's like listening to Mixer learning to read for the first time. I know, it feels insulting, Quirky. That's why I don't like slow text. And now the lazy brown dog jumped over the fox, and then that's what see, that's what slow text sounds like. Sounds like somebody reading at like a first grade level. I like just regular text scrolling across the screen, but we don't hardly get that in any game. So I already wish the Brown season was over after the first week. Oh yeah, I know, that was not a very good start for the Cleveland Browns. That's unfortunate, because you deserve more for sticking with the team. What Blue can do, you can too. Sounds good. Blues Clues, right? Game was stretched out far for a beat 'em up. I think that might be the longest beat 'em up I played on stream. I think it might be. I wonder how many continues I had left. You played a very minor role in the story. I played no role. Nothing happened. Dan Kitchen made this game? No, he did not. This game is way too good for any kind of Dan Kitchen garbage. Don't insult this game. Sean looked great, but our O-line couldn't guard Micah Parsons for shit. Well, I'm disappointed for you, because I appreciate people that stick with their team for a long time. This in the tick or the longest? Okay. Browns got what they deserve for signing who did that, and let's leave it at that. Uh-oh. Shots fired. So at the ending, what's your final opinion of this game? I think it's a good beat 'em up. I think this is a good beat 'em up, a good solid all-around game. Even though the ending's not very good and the final boss is too easy, I think other than that, it's fine. The end? A question mark? Oh! Loop 2? No! Title screen! Oh, all you people open for Loop 2, you're not getting it. It's over. It is completely over. That's it. Yep, back to title. The end. Auburn looks good this year. Yeah, they look great getting their ass kicked by Cal Golden Bears. They look awesome, Adeline. Good call. Game is fine. Yeah, game is fine. Game's good. This is worth a playthrough. If you like beat 'em ups, play it. Let's end the prediction. A lot of people voted against me here. So, 62,000 points were bet for me, and 250,000 points were bet against me. Some people are about to lose a lot of points. Buy points if you bet against me. Should have known better. Somebody lost a lot of points. I don't know who it was, but they lost points. Double my points easy. You bet for me, Beard Master. Yeah. So see, if you bet for me, you guys got to split a bunch of points from the losing side there. Beard Master, welcome in. How you doing today? Beard Master, what do you think about Capcom versus SNK 2? I think it's a good game. I tried it out for like 30 minutes. It feels like Alpha 3, similar. I thought it was good. It's cool. Okay, good. That's a good start then, if you like it. See, we're talking crap about Third Strike earlier, and it felt good. You don't bet against Mixer on beat 'em ups and platformers unless they're ROM hacks. Yeah, don't bet for me on a ROM hack. That's usually a terrible idea because you don't know how psychotic those things can get. Yeah, you lost Mixer money. I know, it's the end of the world. I get it. We have to do some Capcom versus SNK 2 rounds, perhaps, and we can. Yeah, I'm just going to pick Chun-Li as a one-man team. And that's all I need. If you have S versus C Chaos, I bet you'd hate that more than Street Fighter 3. I might. I played the first one more because I used to own it back in the